0.
Maybe.
1.
Nike.
0.
Give us a countdown.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
We're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Dungeon Master for Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus, Part 2. And since this is Part 2, we get to enjoy the rigmarole that we typically put in for our weekly games. For a point of inspiration, what happened last time?
Well, I have perfect knowledge.
That's what happened last time.
Fortunately, he's asking the
Mind.
players, not the character.
Oh.
Yes, player knowledge.
here.
We did talk to, what's-her-face.
Tatiana.
Yes.
Up in the top
That
of the
perfect.
bar. Didn't go well. Didn't actually go do anything for the story. Then we went to a house where people were taking baths. And we got
A
into
bath
a
house.
secret room.
We talked to...
Right? That's
Well,
what I did 90%.
So we met with
The broad strokes.
some sort of captain dude of the guards of the area. He gave us a mission.
Yeah.
To...
What was that mission?
I believe it's eliminate 3 different
Mhm.
demons, if I recall. Or something.
They weren't specifically identified.
Okay. Three characters.
It's the Dementors. 3 different Dementors.
Mentors. And then we're
No.
going
No, trademark not included.
3 different bad guys. And so then he tells us to go talk to Tatiana or whatever her name is to get a clue of where they are. So we go over there. We do not get the information we are looking for, but as we're leaving, a group comes up there and attacks her. We go, what's that?
I say
Let's
she's
help
up
her
there.
out." Yeah,
Yeah.
we told them.
Yeah.
We told them up there. Then they fight, and we're like,
So
yeah,
we're
maybe
out.
we
I
should
guess
go help
we
them
gotta
out.
go help.
So we go help them out.
Because we're the guards magistrates
Yeah.
things. We have the cheese.
Yes,
Yes.
and we
Carte blanche.
also got a bunch of money from them, so
Yes.
it was worth it to do it. And we fight them off. She tells us where to go, and we arrive at the bathhouse. We're trying to figure something out. Can't find anything. Eventually, talk to some chick who's working there, and she
Ended up being in the other room.
y-
We searched the room.
You guys
Couldn't
managed to
find
convince
the
her to
house.
leave.
Yes.
She left the
Yep.
room,
Yes.
and that's where because we found a secret passageway, and that is where we ended the game, is opening up the secret
Opening up the
passageway and
passageway.
being inside. But you did forget about us going and talking to the tavern owner about the song that is about the city that got destroyed.
Oh yes, we did do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was in Elvish, and none of us know Elvish.
None of us knew it.
But the the bartender did.
Yeah.
So
So I was
Thankfully.
kind of curious that it was a different song than usual.
yes,
Yes.
and it was about the town that had gotten destroyed, and it was talking about the Hell Riders.
Atlantis.
I started with it.
Right? No.
No!
Okay.
Wrong canon.
Wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, since we do this every other week, I'm going to give 2 points. Eris and Androkaz both marked
Yay.
1 point of inspiration. Basically, whatever...
I gave the broad strokes.
You had misinformation.
You have to
as well.
write down the names of places.
Yeah, you have to.
You
keep
didn't
track of
paint
these
inside the
things.
lines.
Lame.
I punished his character for not remembering this session. They've been 15 sessions in the same town, and he still had no idea what it was called.
Well, the funny thing was that I was going to give like a speech to everybody. The good people of... What's the city called?
To the good people.
Do you still remember it?
What city are we in?
We're in Baldur's Cave.
Okay, good.
The
Then.
name of the game.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, you excelled from your country. So.
That's right. Yeah, I excelled from my country. I was excelled from my country. I excel.
So, for inspiration points, you use them whenever you want to re-roll a die.
Nice.
But before I declare whether it's been success or failure. So, like, you see a natural 1, save it for that. Do not let a natural 1 know.
Candy.
Yeah.
Got bottles of water.
Or you can use it on someone else.
I just
If
got
someone
more
else
today.
rolls a 1 and you're like, quick, use my inspiration, you can have them re-roll.
Excellent.
Except for me. I deserve it, apparently.
That's right.
Yes.
You keep your 1s.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I agree.
Okay.
I would contest, but it's out of character for me because I'm.
Don't give him
Oh
the
wait, are
20s
we
either.
giving the in-character answers? Oh, never mind. that was just. Never mind, John. Never mind.
Well, also, when our dad sits there, he's made quite an unusual track record of, like, excessive violence For some reason, he's like, "No, let's just flood this whole town." What do you mean flood the whole town? Aren't you like a lawful good? I keep asking him what his alignment is, and he's like, "No, we just kill everybody." It's like, what? No, that's not what you do.
No, my
That'd be
favorite
what-
is his interactions with NPCs,
Yeah.
where he's like, "Well, I'm just gonna flood the town,"
Yeah.
and they're like, "Wait, is that what you're saying?"
Are you telling this
Are
person
you saying
you're
that
going
to the person?
Yeah,
Yes.
torture them, yeah.
I feel like he's taking the game at heart.
Yeah.
It's an RPG. You can
Do what you want,
Kind of
yeah.
do what you want.
Well, like, okay, there was one
Building.
time, okay, we had killed an enormous, was it crab? Yeah, crab, that had been killing people, severing their heads, putting their heads on top of its back, and, like, laying a pool of water, and every time somebody would walk by,
All you see are these heads like bobbing in the water,
Hey,
but you
hang on,
wouldn't
no
know they weren't
hands.
attached.
Hey, come on in, the water's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, we were able to, okay, there's something weird about this. That ain't right. We don't know these people. And so we ended up killing the thing. We ended up, you know, detaching all the heads. And I was like, okay, well, there's 2 cities over here. I'll do my cast Speak with Dead, so I can talk with one of these heads, ask him where he's from, and then we'll go to that one. And, you know, 50-50 chance, whatever. And so we go there, and he's carrying the bag of heads. And he says, don't ask what's in the sack.
To the guards.
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm taking control of this situation. Because I'm the charismatic one.
Every time it's like, please stop talking.
Sometime we really just need to do an evil campaign and just see where it goes. We follow his lead.
Well, no, they need to be trying to be good. They need to be goody two shoes. I'm not comfortable with doing these evil
Now the
things.
question is, does he stay consistent in the character, even if it's not the character he wrote down?
He's consistent with that, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what we need to do is just then you're like, oh, so you're lawful. We're just gonna cross that out and actually say what you are.
Mhm.
Oh, you're no. We're gonna change some of this information because
Yeah.
now your paper matches you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Winston's?
Wait, so was flooding the city an option? When he first got
Flooding
here
the
to
city
Boulder
is
City?
always an option.
We're in a bathhouse.
Asking for a friend.
Just asking.
Well, it was specifically what they're currently in is a large railway in this
An elevated subway.
Elevated subway, yeah. And so they're like, why don't we just flood it?
Oh, this is your other campaign.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
No, not this.
What?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was flood the bathhouse.
Well, speaking of flooding,
Well, I was going to say, though, that...
Dayton?
I mean, it is
Went
raining
too long.
outside.
Yeah,
You guys
never
got a leak?
everyone make a perception check as you go down the stairs into this secret area. Mm-hmm.
And perception. Which one was it? Okay.
Oh yes, lovely.
Oh, did you get a 1 already?
No, 3.
Okay. I
Unnatural
have 15.
Okay.
Which
Unnatural.
is-
Unnatural, yes.
18 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. 6.
Okay. Okay.
4.
4?
4.
Hey,
Wow.
4 brothers.
All right. So, as you go down, there's 5-foot wide corridors. There's 8-foot high ceilings. Rooms have 9-foot high ceilings braced with wooden beams. Certain areas of the dungeon, like the one you are currently standing in, are flooded with murky water, sewer water, to a depth of 2 feet.
Ah.
So if you are
You're
like him,
small. Yeah.
Yes.
About there.
So I will not
Did
be
you
a
shrink
adventurer.
when you turned into a girl?
hey, he's still
I'm a gnome.
That's another detail he forgot to mention. He drank a drink and
Oh yeah.
Into a
we
woman
had those
for-
drinks.
Yes.
You're still
I threw up.
Yeah.
we're still no extra time has passed.
no extra time
So
has
he's
passed.
Still girl.
Yeah, he's still girl. Yeah.
That
So,
means probably short.
3 hours on that? Or?
Yeah, probably about 3 hours left on that.
I might have had an extra hour. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's
I
all right.
think it was like 4 last time, but 3 sounds good.
Yeah.
So we're in some sewage water.
Yes, very dirty, very smelly,
Excellent.
and also undrinkable, obviously,
I'm gonna
and
pick
makes
him
it difficult terrain because you were almost, if you're that small, swimming, trying to keep your head above water in this really nasty area. This area is not, but all this and all that is.
I'm gonna pick her up. Him.
Her.
It.
Yeah, her.
Them.
Do I need
For
a
now.
strength check that?
Well, how much do you weigh, the lady?
45 pounds.
45 pounds. You're
Wait, no, I think he's back, isn't he? I thought it was over.
No, it's not
Like
over
an
yet.
hour?
No, it's 6
Oh,
hours.
So you still
Oh.
have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is there
Oh, I mean,
anything else that's short that needs to be picked up?
Did I see anything with my 20? Like,
I was pointing that at the detail.
oh, that's what I saw.
Yes.
Is it dark?
It is.
Because I have night vision.
That, see, there's the other thing that when people bring it up,
Human.
I
it's
have
too dark.
my
I have dark
night
vision.
I have dark vision.
You're a human, so no.
Wait, I thought I had.
No.
Nope.
Humans. Do you have dark vision personally? No. Well, then guess
No,
what?
guess what?
Humans don't have
Wait
dark
a
vision.
minute.
Well, yeah, they do. It's called they don't see very well. It's
Yeah.
called dark.
Mm.
It's always dark for them.
Okay, but I can make fire, right?
That might
I
use
can-
up one
that
of your
was something you
spells.
told me about, right? I think it was one of them.
Does
I
it
can
produce
make fire. I'm
flame?
trying to remember. Where is that beast? Let's see.
I mean, you have torches in a tinderbox. You have torches
Yeah,
in a
but
tinderbox. Yeah.
yes, I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to magic fire.
Mm.
Doesn't that
Nice.
use
I
up
went
one
with
of-
magic stone instead.
Oh, that was one of the ones that was an option.
Yeah. You have 1,000 pebbles.
All right, good luck, everybody. I'm
Yeah.
not wading through some water.
Well, if it's dark, we probably should light a torch.
Well,
and have someone tall hold it up so it doesn't get in the water.
Well,
Who
you're,
else is tall?
you're
than me?
carrying somebody. That's me. So I'm
Okay.
6'3". So
And you have torches?
yes, I have
I
torches.
mean, I can cast light.
Then do
But-
that while I'm
Then what were you waiting for?
Remember my spell list.
Oh,
Better
yeah.
cast that before I drop you.
Just cast it and hold it up.
All right, we got.
Well, I'm
some
holding
light.
you up.
I
Exactly.
can see. Yeah.
I side away.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Well,
which
I
way
guess-
do you go? Do you go around the hallway and up the stairs, or do you try to check that little area?
I mean, it's kind of metagaming that we know that far into it. We already know 2 entrances, really.
Well, the worst thing that would happen is that there's traps in the room.
That's positive thinking, yeah.
But we should
Yeah,
probably.
well, I guess that's true.
I mean, we should double check that there's not something
could be a
or
creature in
someone
there.
in that small room
Yeah.
because you don't want that coming out at you. So I think
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we should go in the small room first.
what,
I could have my imp go in there.
is there any danger for lighting the torches with methane or
No,
explosive gases?
no. This is just.
Okay, so we're in
Sneaky one.
bizarro, unrealistic land. Okay, here we go.
You
Okay.
want to start a
Well, I mean, I'm just saying we could throw a little fire down there, blow everything out, and then go in and proceed to.
See, you should be sitting in that chair.
I'm saying if there's gases, this is a real thing people in construction have to worry about.
No one's constructing that here anymore.
All right, let's send your imp in. Turn him invisible. Send him into the small room. See what he can see.
Yep.
Come on, guys. Let's get this moving.
Okay, have your imp make a perception.
Everybody makes.
Does your imp have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
As you're double checking.
There we go.
Well, he's not human, so we we can rule that out.
Do you need me to
Well,
look?
surely he has dark. He has double sight. He can see normal, even magic darkness. So yeah,
Okay.
Excellent.
Is he checking above or below the water?
above the water.
Above the water. Okay.
Ooh,
At first.
Yeah, maybe.
Since
It
the
is
option
2
was given.
feet. You know,
Based
you could,
upon
Yeah.
what he.
I mean, he can fly, so he
Well,
can be invisible.
If we're all standing in the water, if there is something in the water, it already knows we're there.
Yeah.
Although that wouldn't stop traps.
No, that would
Or
not.
traps wouldn't know that we're there.
No, but if there is a
Creature.
creature,
Fortunately, he does have a swim speed of 40 feet, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
One with Chain Master.
That's
One
the
way.
water
Do
you
I
want to go
sense
with.
any
Yeah.
animals,
Mm.
beasts in the vicinity? Since I got my.
That's
what is
nice.
it?
That's a 17.
Arcana.
Wait, wisdom. Wisdom modifier would be 18.
A panel opens up on the end wall leading to this area.
Oh. I'm using my since he's my familiar, I can cast my sight through it so I can see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I can also telepathically tell him what to do. So that I still speak though. Normally.
Can you also see with his dark vision?
Yeah, he sees what he sees. Yeah.
Wait, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you human?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
The wings get in the way.
Rather, yeah.
Oh, you're something else. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
now he's gone into another
Yeah.
room. It's a little
if I could be like holding onto your shoulder, like just for balance of, okay,
Oh.
somebody's around me. Okay. Going into my instant vision, I explain, okay, hey, there was a secret passage in there, and it seems to be a lot further in than normal, than we would, otherwise we would have been.
Okay.
He didn't see anything else in there then?
Not in
Above
that
the
area.
water?
No.
Okay.
Can you look below the water?
I didn't think of doing that, and he metagame it, told me to do that, potentially, so.
Oh,
I mean, it's like,
I see.
do I want to?
I
I,
see.
don't know. He wouldn't do it. It's like, he's not as, as clean, concerned as I am, but I have a nice tailor too. Oh.
Assuming you're holding your breath when you go.
Huh?
Or holding your lung, holding your mouth closed and holding your breath, because if you drink any of this water, you're going to make a Constitution saving throw. It's,
Why would I be
It's
drinking the
foul.
water?
well, by going underwater.
any
to
of it
the-
goes
Not
into
looking
your
under-
body.
No, he's not going underwater.
Okay.
So we're
No.
still just above water.
He's above
Yes.
water. Yeah.
Yes. So, in this room, you don't even have to roll a perception check. You see your imp and you.
Hmm.
Floating face down in the middle of this flooded room is the bloated corpse of a shirtless male human with knife wounds in his back.
I found Caesar.
Et tu, Felipe.
Is this trap
Which room?
or this
Which room's the body?
trap
where-
door
where
or
the-
whatever,
where
or
the
something
imp
that
is,
we
yeah.
all can go through?
No, it's the.
Size-wise?
Yeah, you could. He's just the only one that's gone through so far.
Okay.
Should we all go together or should we separate?
We should all go together.
Yeah.
Never split the party.
Never split the party.
I mean,
Never
technically I
split.
sent my imp in there, but I can bring him back, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, I guess we should go.
we should probably move forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
So moving
Follow
into
him.
the small.
Follow the imp into the room. Do you need help?
Yeah.
And obviously we all trounced through there. We didn't feel anything under our feet?
No.
Okay. Very splash water.
What is it?
If you can call it water.
It seems to be like
Recycled
Are there
water.
rats around? Like, is there a bunch of rats and everything? Because of the usually rats hang
What
out.
are
in
we
these
hearing
kind of
anything?
things. Yeah.
It's very murky. Just
Just
water.
the sound of
just
water.
the sound of water. Just splashing.
Okay.
Reminds me of the joke, what's the fastest fluid? Milk. It's pasteurized before you see it.
Aw. That's good. Now,
On
in the
that
water,
note,
is
I
it a
know.
consistent
Bye.
sound, or are we hearing anomalies within the water sound?
It's like still when nothing's moving. When obviously you're moving around.
Right.
You're moving it.
Right, but
nothing
the
else.
sound is consistent.
Yeah.
There's not,
Yeah.
anomalies or
No.
the sound of excessive water splashing at random intervals.
Nope.
Can somebody check the body? Who has the best perception and check the body?
Be a medicine in this case,
That is
I
not.
got
Well, you're a resident
I got
druid.
4 medicine.
or a religion check to see how.
Or our cleric.
Yeah, I got one.
No.
I got medicine.
No.
4 medicine.
I
No,
think that's you. It's not me.
that's
Alright.
intelligence stat.
Anyone
Oh,
can
that's
try.
true, yeah.
I'll check the
That's true.
body. No, I won't.
Is that 1?
It was a 1 plus 4.
Take,
Yeah.
So 5.
Take the
You
candy.
rolled a 1.
You roll
Oh.
1, you take that.
Old man, the background looks like hell.
What?
We're getting there.
We're not there yet, but we will.
Who's
Our
that?
father's in chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were singing your praises earlier.
Of death and destruction.
Sing like
Yes.
a bird.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Alright, I will try a religion check even though it'll fail. 8.
Wait,
You're not sure what was going on.
Can we all roll?
You can.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's not something you just,
All right.
certain people are going to be better at it than others. Or you might just have a randomly
Oh.
good luck roll.
We need some
Oh,
candy
we
over
need some
here.
candy
Oh,
over
boy.
here.
Unless you really
I
want to
was
use
20,
inspiration.
20.
You might want to save your inspiration for something more important than just a.
I rolled an 11.
Can you give me one?
Religion, I got 15.
Okay, for religion, you would know this corpse was once a Baal worshipper who was
gonna
killed
burn
by his
your
peers
tongue.
for allowing
And
to
then
a
be
target to
careful
escape
'cause
during
it
a
can
recent
pretty
attack in
rough.
the city.
It can
It's pretty rough.
make your
Ah,
stomach
okay.
feel really sick.
For the medicine check, you would conclude the man has
I
been
take a
dead
little
for
bitty
about
piece.
2 days.
Okay. 2 days.
That's it? I mean, all that for that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is there
Some
is
water.
he clothed? Is there anything on him?
I mean, there's.
Or is it just a
Shirtless.
naked corpse?
He is shirtless. He's
Floating
not
in the
naked.
water.
He is just shirtless.
Okay, is there
Not
anything in
nude.
pockets?
No.
So there's just a dead body,
Yeah.
stabbed,
down a
Yep.
little bit.
bloated,
Lying face down. Yep.
face down in the gutter.
Or floating in the water, but yeah.
Okay, well,
It's usually
okay.
the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want all that shit.
My mouth.
You're getting it.
Lips burn. Lips burn.
Play halfling. Say we roll ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've checked out the body.
Yeah.
I was distracted by the pain and suffering next to me. Is there?
What was the result of my religion check again?
Oh, it's a worshiper of Baal. Bhaal. One of the
Bhaal.
demon gods.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe it's pronounced Bahal.
So,
Bahal. I have
So-
religion.
so we've identified him as a worshiper of the demon god.
Yes.
Yes.
There's actually a pronunciation guide in the very beginning of the book. So I can double check.
I derailed that one.
Bawl. Baal.
Well,
Well, okay.
Bahal.
It's spelled one way and pronounced another because
You know.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Anyway,
We know that he's a
so he's a worshiper.
worshiper.
Oh.
but he
Also-
failed to find his.
No identification.
He failed to find his contract. It's who he was sent to.
yeah, he failed to offer to Baal, which, as your religion check would tell you, he is the mortal god of murder and one of the dead three.
Oh.
Which is the guys we're after.
One
Yes.
Of the, one of the Kardashians. Right. Oh, okay. All right. Next.
I can see how you can get them
Next.
confused.
Next.
But
Well, his career's
You
dead.
are never getting a point of inspiration. I mean, there is the option for if you have appeased the GM to the point where it's like you make a funny joke or a comment or stuff.
I rarely get
A
this.
really good, yeah. I'd be like, point.
Ah.
But normally points are like, who has remembered the most? That's just an easy way of getting somebody something.
Gotcha.
So, we still have the hallway
Is
out
there
here
anything
to
else in
another
this room?
Not in that room, no.
okay.
Well, I guess we should send the imp in again.
Yep. Let's send the in forward.
All right.
So we all have torches and stuff. We're like able
No,
to
he
see
has
what's
a
around
magic
us.
light.
Light.
Kyle,
Okay,
Kyle
but
is
we can
holding
see
him.
around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle's holding him.
We can see what's immediately around us.
So, into next area.
You are the light of our life.
Still
Invisible, dark vision. Yeah.
2 feet underwater.
Well, he's not underwater, but
No,
the rest
no, but
two.
the water
2
is
feet
still
are.
here, yes. So, 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northeast corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot-tall steel mask cast in the form of a frowning human skull.
How large again?
3 feet tall.
3 feet tall. Okay. It's a big
covered
mask.
covered in entrails.
Yes.
Quite a party.
Can I do a religion check on that?
Sure.
Less confident on this one. 10.
Above the altar is written, "Submit your servant to the Lord of Darkness."
Well, I can at least read. Okay. Yeah, there's a big mask out there, 3 feet tall. Submit your.
Oh, sorry, wrong altar.
Nope.
Wrong altar. Present your work to the Lord of Murder.
Present your work to the Lord of Murder.
Oh boy.
Right, so entrails are all over the altar.
Yes.
Presenting your work to the
Well-
Lord of murder.
Yes.
Should we bring that corpse in here then? I mean, it wasn't our work, but maybe take credit for it.
Well, wait. We're not putting any corpses
Nope.
on
on
any
altars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, you're
what's
lawful.
gonna
Are
happen?
you lawful good?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He actually acts like it.
Yeah. Dude.
Well, we might accidentally summon something we don't really want
Yeah.
to
We don't want
fight.
this. We don't necessarily desecrate a body
It could
or put
certainly
our fingerprints on it.
be funny, but no.
Can
All right. Well, then let's move
I
in.
do a medicine check on the entrails and stuff? I don't know.
We're not
Is
in
there-
that
We're not in the room yet.
Oh, we're not in the room.
No, you're not in
Oh,
the room yet. It's
Yeah.
just him right now. I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to go in and do a better religion check to see what is, potentially.
Yeah, let's move
Let's follow the.
You think
in.
you think your religion is better than my religion?
in. Well, I mean, I'm assuming there's nothing else in this room
I
that
got a
we can
4.
do.
Not particularly.
I got a 4 on it.
Yeah.
What do you got on
It's 3.
Apparently, he can't fly very well.
It's crowded in here.
it?
All right, so
I'll do a religion check.
Religion check.
Mhm.
Apparently, you're standing on the altar.
Okay.
No.
I won't.
Well, that's where he put you.
No, I got a.
There we
I
go.
got
Yeah,
a 1. I got a 1 again.
Oh!
Maybe try the bigger dice.
See,
I think
you
I'm gonna
pre-rolled
try
your
the
dice. They looked too good, and then
They look too good when
Yes.
I roll.
You want to put those back into here and never use them again?
No, I'll keep going. I'll keep going.
Well,
You
Tough
gonna
it out.
take your piece?
Alrighty.
Okay.
religion, right?
Yes.
12.
Well,
I
Okay.
think behind the bag over there, there's a container of chocolate. Oh, like Crunch Bars.
Oh. Okay.
I already ate all those.
No.
Or not.
Surprise. Psych.
You would know that there are benefits both to putting an offering and destroying the altar.
Are they all human? Would we know, or does it matter if we know? Are they all human entrails, or is there?
They are.
Okay.
I'm not sure where that cap went.
No animals.
Well, just don't spill it. You guys want to destroy it, or you want to try and summon something?
Can we
Guys
put
wanna-
destroy it.
Can wait. Can we kill a paper animal and call it
No.
a sacrifice?
No.
Is there anything else in this room?
You could take the body you found in the other room,
Like I said.
Which,
or
It's
No guts,
recycling.
no glory. Okay.
Yeah.
you can pour holy water or destroy, because each of these altars have, AC and hit points if you want to smash the altar.
Let's throw the body on there and just destroy it.
Alright.
The guy was a worshiper
both?
of one of these guys.
Well,
see-
putting the body in there would be activating it.
Yes, I know. Let's see what we
I
get.
don't
Okay.
know if we-
I
But then you're
really
saying
think
destroying
we
it.
should
I don't
destroy
think we
this
ought. I don't think we ought to activate it.
Ah.
I just feel like this.
See, this is
causing
where
problems.
parties, good and evil characters, really can't get along. So,
all right,
Well,
give me 11 minutes, and we're gonna get an answer.
Yo, ritual.
Yes,
He's got a thing for this.
ritual. Annoy the DM. It is a spell.
Yeah. Augury.
Augury.
Okay.
All right. So, casting as a ritual, so I don't use up spell slots.
Amen.
Augury. What happens if we destroy the altar? Weal or woe?
wheel.
All right. What happens if we put the body on the altar?
Wheel and woe.
Okay, so good and bad things can happen if we put the body on it.
And the question is it more good than the other good?
yes.
Does the benefit
All we
outweigh-
get is wheel woe and wheel in woe.
I mean,
I know.
One's
We're
a
in-
plus
we're in-
5. The other
All
one's
right, I
plus
got
10
one more
minus 5.
question.
So it's
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah.
What happens if someone takes the mask?
It's a 3-foot
Nothing.
mask. I mean-
Okay, there's 3 questions.
Oh, okay, cool.
We should be reminded of where we're at. We're in Baldur's Gate, which is like in the hell realm.
No.
Right?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
We
I was
haven't
gonna
reached there
say
yet.
the wheel is probably much better than the woe would be. You know what I'm saying?
Guys are boring.
Destroy it.
Fine, destroy it.
What do you think?
I'll find other opportunities. All right.
We can destroy it.
Who's got holy water on him?
You-
Or a cleansing spell?
No,
or
we need
Cleric.
just. Don't we need to just? You said physically just.
You can either
dismantle
pour
it?
holy water over it, or break it, or something similar. Is the description.
Break it? As in, like, damage it?
Can
Smash it, yeah.
I'm gonna take my great club and just smash it.
All right, roll to attack. It
Is
is
it-
like
Roll.
not concrete, but it's
So I
thick.
need to do a d20 whether I actually hit, right?
Yes.
It has AC.
Apparently, I guess I could miss a non-moving
Well,
target.
if you get a 1, you might hit yourself.
Proficiency bonus plus this, right? So, or
Should be already added next to the
Up
weapon.
next to the great club,
oh,
plus 5.
plus 5. That's what it is. So 18.
You hit?
Water.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
I hope so.
I believe it is
D8
30 gallons.
Is
On the plus side, we found a reason that would have been good to take ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for once.
what? Oh wait, this is not a D8. That's why. I'm like, how did I roll a 0 on a D8? It's not a
Diamond.
D8.
There you go.
Oh, no, sorry. 10 gallons. It's 30-foot cube.
6 plus
Huh.
3.
You're wanting more water?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's just create or
I was
destroy.
wondering how
9
much
damage.
water I can destroy.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not raging.
No,
So it should be
so-
just 9. Yeah, 9.
9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It is still like
An altar.
an altar. I mean, it is altered.
Altered.
It is an
It's
altar.
not, it's not
It is
unaltered
an
altar.
altered. It is not completely destroyed.
Okay.
It is
It's an
damaged.
altered state.
Yeah.
It's
Someone
an
else could
altered
try
altar.
hitting it. Or you could try hitting it again.
How did you swing at it while you were holding him? Did you put him down and just let him flounder?
Yes.
Or did you
He's
pass
not a fish.
Okay. Well, actually, my great club is technically a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, so
You
what
put
did
him
you
on his
shoot
shoulders.
him?
Yeah.
But he's on
I
my
can
shoulders.
stand in the water. It's just
Yeah, that's it.
It's
don't find a
uncomfortable.
divot.
Yeah.
Right, right.
I threw
I
it at
don't
you
like it
first.
much.
Great. Now you're a football. Well, if we can't have fun one way, we'll have fun another.
Now, does the damage type effect have any effect on the hit type?
No, not in this case, no.
No. All
I
right.
mean, you could be like a normal Goliath and use him as the weapon.
Please don't. I'm not a Goliath. I'm a Minotaur.
Minotaur. You could be like a normal large
Minotaur
creature and be
just
like
charge.
slam smash.
Alright. So we still
Wait a
have the
second.
altar.
I have
Are you gonna go for it again?
Keeping it to the channel. I don't.
Where
I don't
was
like-
it?
Yeah.
Man, hammering horns. Can't they just like pick it up and throw it across the room?
It is bolted to the ground.
Okay, never mind then. All right. Well,
Well, as
does
much
anybody
as
else want to
symmetric
take an attack, or am I going to do it again?
One more
I
attack
have a
should do it.
dagger.
Okay. I'll do it again. I'll do it
Yeah.
again.
I'm holding.
So anyways, I started blasting.
I need to
Yeah.
roll a d20 again.
So anyways,
Yes.
sorry.
We just need somebody who's angry at nothing.
10.
10 misses.
13.
Jeez. Oh, 8.
8 plus 5.
Oh, sorry, 13. Yes.
Still misses.
Still misses.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
You managed
You
to miss the
splashed the
inanimate object.
I don't
Yeah.
slash the water. I smack the water.
You
It's a
smack
great
the
club.
water. Yeah.
Although I'm thinking about
Those
pulling
are
out the great sword. Let's do it again. Why not? You know, why not?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, off to the
14?
side.
Nope.
I'll cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Don't you have a limited number of times a
It's
day?
a
Yeah,
cantrip.
that's a cantrip for me, so it's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
It can be casted objects.
Pretty sure it's a creature.
Dang it, to say creature
Can't-
with a...
wait.
Yes,
what
you
is
have
it?
to look at the
Cantrips
description of the
and,
spell.
you can do as many times as you want.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh.
But the description of the spell requires it to be a creature, not an object.
So can I give somebody who's hit one of these things a magic stone so their hits are better?
There we go.
No.
18 again.
18 hits.
I've been
Roll that
swinging
damage.
for a while.
As long as you don't roll 1 damage, you can destroy this thing. Come on.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, you could use a magic stone.
Oh, okay.
Well, too late.
And it doesn't require to be at a person.
Five.
It's just a magic
5.
attack.
Dead.
Dead.
As
Fine.
much as
Well, I
this
thought you
thing.
could give. I thought the
Thing
magic stone
can
would
be
give it to
Guys,
somebody,
I
and it would
deaded
give
it.
them-
I
You
did
could do
it at
either.
the altar.
You could give it to somebody else, or you could.
So
do
what
it.
happens?
So
What
Brent,
does
you
it
have
allow
5
them to do
temporary
from
hit
reading
points
this
that
room?
last for the
It's
next
still using
hour.
your spell attack.
You're,
So
Okay.
give them the magic stone. What does that
So
do?
you write into 10 hit points.
It lets
you gain
them
5.
throw it.
You feel
and
like
do
you've rectified a
1d6
great evil.
Plus your spell modifier damage,
Yeah.
which for you would be
Oh,
your
okay.
wisdom. Which
I
is
thought
evil.
it added one. As I was
See,
reading, I
that
thought
whole
it
description
added
was not
1d6
normally
to
in the
what they
book.
were
It's in the
doing.
supplemental
it just,
PDF.
it's what it does. is
Normally
it's
this
still-
altar does
it
nothing at
becomes
all
a weapon,
with
yeah.
PDF.
Ah.
Well, it gives you something to do with it.
Do we get to know what would have
Like a
happened if
thunderbolt.
we put the body on?
Well,
No.
think
No.
like
what if we wanna play this
Stone
game again,
David.
though?
You know when
Yeah, it's
you
true.
Then
threw
we could have
it
them
at
do
Goliath.
that. Alright.
You know.
Let's send the imp into the next section.
Well, the next section is
What
stairs
happened to
up,
Stone?
out
So
of
we
the water.
destroyed it. Did anything happen?
Yay!
Yeah, we destroyed the altar. He got 5 extra hit points. Whoop-de-doo. Let's move on.
Huh.
I'm really
See,
grumpy.
as I said, +5.
You were
Plus
right.
5 minus 10.
Alright, we're going upstairs.
All right. With the imp first.
Yeah, let's send the imp
Up
first.
the stairs, out of the water, come to a room with 3 doors.
I'm up. Okay, yeah, he was. We're following him, but like at a distance.
You didn't want to be that close.
Alright,
Okay.
and now I'm gonna put you down.
Whatever.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyways,
You're gonna assault him or something like that, or
Well,
putting him down?
but I'm teasing Kyle
Oh.
about how he went after with his two-handed club while
Flung.
having him on his shoulder.
there's this little section in the corner if you also want to look at that.
Oh yeah, let's go look at that.
Okay.
Leave no stone unturned.
The back wall of this dry
No magic
alcove is
stone.
hung with a 5-foot wide, 7-foot tall tapestry. It depicts a grisly scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart a 5th figure who is screaming.
Nice.
A religion check, or
Just
know what this
perception.
is- Okay.
Perception.
Painting, fine, whatever. Moving on.
I have 21.
Or tab.
10.
Okay.
12.
21, you notice that there's a 5-foot square patch of yellow mold growing around its edges.
That's lovely.
Can I do an Arcana check on it? Is
It's not magical, but
Wait,
it
is
is.
Arcana is magic?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
What kind of mold? Well, say
Yellow-
Nature.
yellow
Can't do
mold.
a nature check on it. Would that be the correct?
Be a medicine check.
Oh, can I do a medicine check on it?
Yes.
We all can, right?
Yes.
All right.
Anyone can do any check.
22.
I think we're good.
It is poisonous.
It's poisonous.
Do
It's
not
poisonous.
disturb the tapestry or release deadly spores.
That's good to know.
Don't disturb his tapestry.
Stop
or
hitting
release
inanimate objects.
deadly spores.
Gosh.
Alright.
Well, he
see.
missed the
Wanted-
one time anyway,
Do
so.
we want to disturb the tapestry? To release deadly spores?
You wouldn't let us
Yeah.
have fun the first
Okay.
time. Alright.
I mean, my imp's immune to being poisoned, but I don't think that would serve much purpose.
Can we leave the room and allow the imp to disturb the tapestry? Release deadly spores?
Oh no, I got it. Your paper animals.
But wait, how
Oh,
long do
is
the
there-
spores stay in the air? Is there enough
Oh,
air movement to
Would
get
it
it
get us?
to clear it out? Not only
No.
that, but what direction is the air moving?
Probably
It is
not.
kind of stale down here.
Yeah, so it probably just we'd have to wait a while.
Could I make a paper animal to?
Stop
Attack it?
stop
I'd
disturbing
like to
the
be in the
inanimate
other room
objects.
before he does this.
Let's move on.
The paper animal wouldn't have enough strength to move even this
Okay.
thick tapestry. You know.
No.
I
Alright,
do
we got-
have. Okay, if you're really set on this, I do have a vial. I have a vial. You could try to put some of these spores in the vial, and if you could try to delicately maybe put them in there, we could use it as a weapon later on. Though granted, metagaming, most things have immunity or at least resistance to poison. So, I mean, it's
not very
situational.
useful.
Not worth it.
It's
The only thing we've learned is don't touch the tapestry.
There's
Somebody
that.
worked really hard on that. No.
So
Alright.
this chamber has 3 doors: one to the north, one to the east, one to the south. Each door has a full figure depiction of one of the dead 3. If you want to make a religion check,
You see how religious we are?
3.
8.
15.
I have rolled a 2.
10.
for once,
You recall something.
the east door.
I excelled.
The east door bears a carving of Bane, the lawful evil god of tyranny, who is depicted as a tall, armored man wearing a bucket helm. His right gauntlet is painted black and clutches a set of shackles. The north door bears a carving of Baal, or Baal, the chaotic evil god of murder. He's depicted as a powerfully built, skull-headed man with long, curved blades where his hand should be. The south door bears a carving of Miracle, the neutral evil lord of bones. He is portrayed as a cloaked figure whose face is hidden under a cowl. In his skeletal hands, he clutches a screaming human skull.
Keen mind, the face down body, that was a worshipper of Baal.
Baal, yes.
Okay.
So he's probably not too happy right now.
So
You also know that the north door leads directly back to where you were earlier. I'm just gonna, fill in that gap.
oh yes, because
Yeah. So east or south. And I can move on to the next slide.
Well, which door was it that leads that direction?
The Bahal one was east, right?
The north door is Baal.
Okay.
East,
I always know which
North
way
is this
north.
direction?
yes.
Okay.
North.
So we have to basically choose between Lord of Bones or
So-
Lord of.
Yeah, so basically we just visited the altar of Baal and noticed that he's been pissed off at one of his worshippers.
And we
So
just destroyed
the
one.
next one of these other doors we're probably going to find the altar of one of the other guys. So which altar do we want to go to next?
I say we roll a die on it.
Even the odds?
Yeah. We don't have.
Either
we don't
way-
have any information.
You will be up here now.
I'm technically I have a card set. I don't have any dice.
Alright. Where are we at?
Up in
Oh,
that
you
corner,
just
yes.
you just roll a d20 and odd or even.
Wait, I am
So
saying
this is
like
the
in
continuation of
character,
that
though.
hallway, and now you can see whether you go south or
I
west.
have a gaming set
Okay.
of unknown origin.
So if we go north,
Let's go
this is north, right?
This is east.
east.
We're
East
not
and south. North is the
We're not going north.
not going north. You came from north.
We're not
North was balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should
Keen
kinda-
mind. Okay, so we're not going north. Okay.
Let's go. What was our 2 options again?
Well, this one looks like it has a.
East
well,
or
we
south?
don't know.
East.
but
Thank you.
What's-
Let's go east.
Not okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna get south.
Go east. This is
Pick a
south.
direction. I don't care.
This is south.
This is why campaigns last so long. No one can agree where to go, even though I have the whole map laid out for you.
This is south.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is north. Yeah,
Let's
let's
go
go
south.
south.
Okay, fine, south. I don't care. Pick a door.
South.
Through the
Do y'all want to
the
stop
bone
and
god.
ask someone
Who
for
wants
directions?
to go first?
I'll
The
go
imp.
first.
Is it him?
Who wants to open the door?
The imp.
How strong's the imp?
He has
I can
strength of
open the door.
6, so
I can open the door.
And no water here, so that's good.
Woohoo! All right.
You mean no
Do we need
sewage?
to roll to
Just
open
sewage
the,
water,
Do
yes.
we need to roll to open the door? Can it,
No.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Let's
You
open
just
it.
open it.
Open
He
the
and
door.
I are opening the door because I'm
Okay.
about ready to take your horns and ram them through something.
okay. And then my imp slides in between you and
Can't really fly overhead.
Oh boy. Alright, so, lying on the floor of this otherwise empty room are the pale bodies of 3 humans in filthy black robes, arranged in a triangular formation. A lit torch lies between them. A rough-hewn staircase to the left leads down to another torch-lit chamber.
we got 3 corpses. Lit torch.
So who's going inside?
Wait, are they corpses or just bodies?
Bodies.
Okay, close the door. Go the other way.
Seriously?
No, come on. Let's go in. Do we
We're
I'm
about to
presuming
fly.
this probably happened recently if it's still a lit torch.
They're bodies, they're not corpses.
Yeah.
They're alive. They're still alive.
There might be something fun in this room. Let's go.
Let's just roll up
What are we
Um,
rolling for?
Triangular formation.
I got you.
Oh, you want this as a torch? Or is that too big?
Nah, that's too big.
Okay.
It's just there. So who's going in the room?
He and I are going in the room.
Okay, take their 2 minis. No.
I'm the Minotaur. Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
for one that looks kind of like a dragon.
Both those 2. That one. No, the other one.
The other one. I think red and purple.
Red? No, in between. There you go.
I'm gonna excel you here in a moment.
Excelsior you.
The imp's in there, but he's invisible.
Oh, you
Okay.
wanted him in the. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The guys get up and attack.
Ah,
Oh,
see?
yes.
No, should have gone the other. Okay.
So let me look up the stats of these guys.
I think it's just you and me.
Better be. We'll be there in a
unless
second.
there's any magic that they can roll from.
I magically
Through
close
us.
the door.
I'm
Close the door.
expecting some heals.
You're-
I'm glad I got the extra 5 hit points earlier. That's for
Right.
certain.
Anyways, one of them is going to attack Ares.
Okay.
Can I do something?
Ares does a 16 hit you. Your AC.
I have 16 as an AC.
So it matches, so it does hit.
Okay. Yes, it
Alright,
hits me.
you will take 4 bludgeoning
Ooh, no.
as they hit you with a skull flail.
Excellent.
No.
The other one
It's just
rolls
a tickle.
for Androkaz, and I assume a 19 hits Androkaz,
Yes, it does.
taking 8 bludgeoning with that skull
jeez.
flail.
There
The
goes your 5.
third
That's
guy,
all right.
You turn into?
Yeah.
Okay,
the third guy
be-
casts a spell at Androkaz.
Yeah. Companions.
Does
Wild
a
shape.
17 hit?
Let's see. I think
Yes.
it's still. I think
Takes-
quarter challenge rating.
CR1.
6
CR1.
necrotic damage.
Okay, so you went moon, so yeah, it's better.
So
than
does that mean that he's
And
taking
then
damage over time?
No fly, no.
No,
strength.
that's just 1 hit.
Okay.
There are certain times where necrotic damage can permanently lower your top health,
Oh, okay.
but not in this case.
On this. Okay. All right. We allowed to hit back?
Roll for initiative. They were waiting there to.
Not.
That's a 20.
Okay, I got a 13.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
7.
16 for me.
Okay. No, actually, I got a 15.
Now, can they join the fight from?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is.
Despite the fact the room
Automatic.
looks a little small.
Come on, you guys, get in the room.
I think we're kind of automatically.
I mean,
involved in
we
this.
can, we will, we can. It's our
Okay.
turn.
Hunt.
Hunt got let's see, 18, and Onaz, my imp,
Yes.
got a 13.
Hamlock.
A 12.
Ares.
15.
Androkaz.
I may have been wrong.
Thorby.
11.
Thorbina.
I think 11.
Yes, Corbina.
Thorbina.
Just use your feminine wiles on them.
Hunt goes first.
All right, I'm going to. How high are these ceilings? In here?
I
9
I
feet.
said 9
The
feet.
rooms
yes.
are 9
Okay.
feet.
Rooms are
I-
9 feet. Hallways are 8 feet.
Okay, I tried to like fly over everybody. It says You know, you're in front of me. Get my way. Get my way. Okay, move in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need
What's
that
your
close.
wingspan?
They're like 5 feet wide, so.
Yeah.
Just
In any case,
use your wingspan and knock out one of their heads.
actually, what's that? Let's see. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that was just enough. I can only get up to there, anyways. Cool.
I suppose you could have started a little closer.
I could have been pushing you out of the way too. So I mean, whichever way you want that to go.
Well, we were all technically in that other room.
No, we're.
The actual concern of how many spaces doesn't start until attack starts.
Yeah.
So, like
They
you
didn't
moving
go
outside
into-
of combat doesn't take up that kind of
They
limitation.
didn't go into the room with us, Kyle.
No, they,
Well, he's
they
talking
have a room
about
behind us.
this
He's
room
talking
right
about
here
yeah.
that I just walked into.
Yeah, so he
Otherwise,
has
we're
the
going to
move-
the hallway.
his move-
Starting us closer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In any case, I will cast lightning lure.
Lightning.
Lure.
L-U-R-E. Yeah.
Okay. I heard lore, and I'm like,
It's the
How's that gonna be helpful?
mythos behind lightning.
Hmm.
Yeah, there are certain lightning spells you have to actually be outside to cast because it expects you to strike something down with lightning.
Like
Or
storm.
underground or in a cave.
Makes sense.
Lightning ain't gonna get in here.
Alright, he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Who?
The guy that's closest to the door over here is like this one right here. You see what
Okay.
I'm pointing to? That
Yes.
one right there? Okay. One's right in front of me. Yeah.
Alright.
And it's range of 15 feet, so he's within range.
Saving throw is probably gonna fail. It's only a 9.
Oh yeah, it's DC 14. So he gets a 1d8 lightning damage.
Okay.
6. And he's pulled 10 feet towards me.
Okay.
Easier target for you guys. Anyways.
well, it also makes him a.
So you want to move him?
He's now disadvantaged, or we all have advantage on him, or everybody else. Everybody has advantage on him now.
And
Well,
diagonally.
only if somebody else gets behind him. So you have to walk.
Yeah, you're not
into-
directly behind him right now, so.
Oh, okay. So he's too far back now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
All right. Who's next?
I think it's me.
I mean,
Next is
would
Harris,
that
yes.
would that have an opportunity attack?
No.
No.
Okay.
He did
Dragging
not
someone
Was
is
he
not
pulled
provoked.
away?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Only
close
thing-
in on the guy.
And
Is
Zach
that-
or over there?
I'm
Okay.
closing on him.
Uh-huh.
Was it?
11 plus whatever it is.
Oh, okay, so 16.
Hits.
Excellent. 9 plus 3, so that's 12.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, that is 9. That
I
is
was.
a 6.
It
Yeah.
took me a second. I'm like,
Wait a
what
second.
did she roll?
What
how-
dice is it?
How
Yeah,
much
so
damage?
it is 9. 9 damage.
Okay.
So I rolled a 6 plus 3. And then I
Yeah, 9
have
on a D6.
two,
That's impressive.
2 weapon
Mary.
fighting.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have to roll a d20 on my second. Do I need to roll a d20?
You need to roll every time you attack, yeah.
Okay. So that was plus 9 slash damage, and that is not going to hit 7.
No.
So I got too excited. Overswung on the first hit.
You
Was
mean
off
second hit?
balance. No, I swung too much on the first hit. Got
Oh,
off
nice.
balance and missed with the second.
Onaz, he's going to use. He's going to go to this guy because he'll have advantage on the attack.
He will.
Yes. And he's going to use his stinger.
Mm-hmm.
That's only going to be a 7 to hit.
That misses.
I rolled a 2. Okay. So we won't even bother with the con save then. All right.
Yeah.
Moving right along. Unfortunately,
Handlock.
now he's not invisible anymore, so that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna need.
You're
to
still
get-
outside the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get into the room.
Well, you could get the guy out in front of the room now.
Guy out
you
here.
can get to him, yes, but you can't get into the room.
Can I cast something into that room?
Only if you can see into the room.
Can I get to a position where I can see, like, I think 5, 10, 20?
Your allies are pretty much blocking the room.
So I can't
You
see
can see
into it.
around
You can
me.
see around, I suppose.
I've landed again, so I thought
Yeah,
my wings are,
yeah.
you know.
Or you can just attack a guy who's already out of the room. Either way.
He wants to use a thing.
I was gonna try to use the thing, but
Fireball.
I won't do it yet. I won't do
Fireballs.
it. So I'll
I don't know
just,
myself.
I'll
Fireballs the
attack
answer
this
to everything.
I'm gonna go bland. I'll just attack him with my
Okay.
miter.
Scimitar.
Scimitar.
That thing too.
Yes.
19.
19 hits.
Okay. And that is a 1d6.
Yeah. So that's
the hit.
that would be adding to your d20 roll. So
Oh,
19
okay.
plus 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
So
I think that's
still 5 damage.
I think that's it.
Thorbino.
Yes.
I will not forget you like I did the Monday night game for
I
3 times in a
appreciate
row.
that.
He forgot like 3 times.
In a row. I was just like, oh, next person. It's like, what about me? I know you were very low, but you know you could.
All right.
Where is Mark?
I will run up next to
Where is that?
the
Oh,
one.
Barskin, that's one of the.
Okay.
It's out in the room.
This one.
John or
What now? Sorry?
Yes.
Oh, there's
Move
another
the
John.
mini.
So
I can't
can
reach
put
it
him
from
right
here. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
And then I will cast
Yeah,
Word of
It'll
Radiance.
increase your
Uh-huh.
armor back.
Just targeting him, no one else.
Okay.
DC 12 con save.
He fails.
Wow, I was really expecting that to pass and nothing happened.
So was I.
1 damage.
He is still up.
Yes.
Good grief.
Come on.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
All right. Go.
I think it's my turn now.
Yeah, take that dude out.
Oh yes, Andercast.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
Which one are you hitting?
The one right in front of me.
Oh,
Okay.
you have advantage on it because my M's are behind him.
Yeah, there
So
we
you
go.
roll again, see if you get a 20.
Oh, right.
It won't matter because
2.
no,
That's
you
no-
want
that's
that
like a
to
fine,
roll,
right?
We'll go with
roll,
better.
roll damage,
All right.
and if you don't kill this thing, I'll be very disappointed.
Let's do a great sword.
This
Uh-huh.
thing.
Why not, right?
Come on, dude.
5, 11, 14 damage.
Okay, you would have killed it in 1 hit had you not.
Overkill!
Yes.
You raging?
Monster kill!
Are you
It's
raging
dead,
now?
No,
You don't have to waste a rage on these guys.
that's what I was hoping.
It is their turn though.
Okay.
So this one in the back is going to cast the same spell at Andercast.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but Alfred.
I would hope that the
Yeah.
Minotaur and the Dragonborn cost more, threat than a
That's a
tiny imp.
17. That's a dirty 20 actually to hit Andercast. So.
Ooh.
Oh, whoops.
Yes. Take another 7 necrotic. And the other one is going to just try to hit Thorbina.
Okay.
Picking on the little one.
Thorbina, does a 14 hit you?
No.
Excellent.
Cleric's wear armor.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Back
I like
up
how
to
you
the
have more
top
armor
with,
than the Minotaur.
Let's go, Hunt.
All right.
Well, I mean, berserkers don't wear armor, but you know.
And
Right.
you said this guy looks pretty bad off right now, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Oh, well, yeah, I'll just kill him with my dagger then. That's going to be 11 to hit.
That just hits.
It's going to be 5 damage.
All you need was 1. You only rolled 1. I was like, you couldn't
Guess
roll
what?
just slightly more.
And when I kill a creature, I get 7 temporary hit points.
Ooh, very
Yay.
nice.
Nice, okay.
Real quick question on temporary hit points. Does that increase your if I had 28,
Yes.
right?
When you take damage, it goes to those first.
Okay.
And then goes
so
to
I
your
don't
main.
lose any health
No,
after the hour
no.
at this point. Okay.
Right. And they don't
Cool.
stack. You can only have one source of temporary hit points.
Gotcha. Okay.
So once those have gone through, they don't come back, and they don't take away from your. Yeah.
And you lose after just a short rest or long rest? Or
Well,
just
this
long
particular
rest?
case, it's 1 hour.
Okay.
So.
Alright. Well,
I think it's long rest.
Okay.
rest
I
is-
moved back over here to take on this guy, but
Mhm.
again, I got overexcited, so I only rolled an 8.
You missed.
First.
Yeah.
So I did not doing anything right now.
Can't you do a
Second
quick
attack?
Your bonus
Oh yeah, I
attack.
can't do
bonus
my
action,
bonus
yeah, yeah.
attack.
Yes.
Sorry.
Nice. Very nice.
Alright.
2 weapons.
No, that's a
13.
9.
Nine?
9 plus 5, 14.
14.
Hits.
Yes. Overcompensated. 3 plus 3 is 6.
Still up.
That's because you hadn't taken any hits yet.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Alright,
mhm.
got him started. Who wants to finish him off?
Next is the imp.
Imp. Yes.
All right. He's going to go up to him.
Let's go.
I mean, he's small. I would say he should be able to get into the same, space as him, right? He's tiny, actually, right?
Yeah.
So he gets able to get behind him, and so he gets the advantage of the attack. I'd like to say.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
If
a
you want to stand on the altar.
16, or I'll go with the
No, don't do that.
no, 19.
Yes.
Don't get
19
on
plus
the
5, 24. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
All right. So it's 5 piercing.
Okay, still up.
He needs to make a con save DC only 11.
Mm-hmm.
Still half on save.
He fails.
Ooh. Alright, so 3d6 poison damage.
He's
1,
dead.
3. So 7 poison.
Go imp.
Cool.
Yes, imp kill. Yes, imp kill good. I'll take those. 'Cause
Okay.
You might see them later.
Huh?
I reuse minis.
Hey, can
Use
somebody give me a
bodies.
heal, please?
Yeah, I can do that. Cure wounds.
Now we can decide to
Get
keep
low.
the same initiative or re-roll every time. Your choice.
I'm a fan of re-rolling.
Yeah, let's re-roll every time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who like simplify games by like you roll it once and whatever happens happens and
At least
I
for
need
that
to look
session.
up how cure wounds
Okay,
work.
does he need to roll for curing wounds to...
rolling hit points.
Oh, it'll be just touching him. You get 1d8 healing.
Mhm.
1d8 plus your well,
Try to do more than one, please.
Right, 8 is this one.
Yes.
1d8 plus what?
Your wisdom modifier should be +2.
Alright. Give me your hand.
No thanks.
Oh my God.
He
Guess
has
you
to
don't want-
touch you in some
Oh, guess
capacity.
you don't want to be cured.
You can touch. All right, fine.
You can touch your face.
4.
My child.
All right.
Can caress one of your horns. You want to make it awkward and weird?
So then you check off. Yeah,
It's only
six
weird
for
if you
nine.
make it.
When levels +5, yeah.
Do you recover health over time?
If you take a short rest.
Short rest.
That's where you use your hit die, and you heal from that.
Gotcha.
After a long rest, you heal.
Preferably someplace safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we just
Not
cleared
here.
this room out.
Of course,
Perfectly safe.
normally in normal games, a short rest is an hour and a long rest is 8 hours. But in a really intense game, a short rest is 8 hours and a long rest is a week.
Mhm.
She wants to be like, oh, you're not going to live through
Hardcore.
this.
You'll be down
Hardcore.
here for a long time.
Hardcore mode. More
So
realistic.
hardcore mode level 1?
No.
Yeah. Totally works.
So is there another room over? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you remember everything. Which door did we go through again?
We went through the south door.
Which had what character on it?
Had the bone faced dude.
Good.
What was his name?
Don't remember. Don't have to.
Miracle.
Miracle?
Mir-
Do you have a heal that
M-Y-R-K-U-L.
you can give me, or is that something?
Miracle.
I can if...
Miracle.
Miracle.
Really bad?
Miracle.
He's not as good as you'd like
ish.
to be?
No, not really.
If you need it, it's...
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You couldn't heal
I
me
will
full
cast-
health. How about that? There's no way to heal me full health. So
4.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Another
Works.
+2 caster.
Yeah, no, works.
Mhm,
A little bit at a time.
Yep.
So, do you go down the stairs?
Do you have a limit? How many
Is there
times
these
you
No, we
need?
stairs
just-
down
the
into
stairs
this
down
room?
Only so many
Send
spell
Send
slots
the
in a
imp
day.
first, invisible.
Gotcha. Okay.
Good job,
Yeah,
Anozo.
Well, since I keep tending to
Keep
tank
going.
everything.
Well, that's... Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want
That was a good.
down
That
there?
was a good kill steal. Keep going.
Make a perception check.
For the
And he's invisible again.
And he's just-
Not as good. Could have been better. Only 6. 7.
This chamber is partially collapsed around a stone sarcophagus that was opened and looted long ago.
Empty sarcophagus. Looted long ago.
Um,
I mean,
There are lots of dust and humanoid bones around and inside the sarcophagus.
there's some remnants in there. He doesn't really know bones. Bones all look the same. So if anybody else wants to check down there,
I can do a medicine check.
Or just another perception.
Perception, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
somebody else
Go
less,
on down.
Let's go
less
on down.
distracted. Okay.
Okay.
He picks up a bone and just waves in your face like, yeah.
Bone. It's bone.
He said about
12.
a skull. Yeah.
You find 3 spell books.
Yeah, he didn't see those.
Three
Shiny,
spell books?
shiny
Yes.
bones.
One of them is bound in red leather. The other one has a personal rune of its previous owner burned into its umber cover. And the third is bound in scaly black reptile hide.
Yes.
Can I take them?
Yeah.
Write them
I
in your
guess I'll
inventory.
take them. Can I read
What?
them?
What do
Do
spell
you know?
books?
Spell books are for wizards to
Yeah, so I
prepare
can-
their spells.
Wait, you're not a
Cleric.
wizard.
No, cleric.
But I could
So-
keep my inventory to possibly. do
Clerics
something
and
with
sorcerers already know their spells innately, but wizards have to prepare them, and they can. The advantage of you can find a spell book, and a wizard can pick up whatever spell is in there.
If there was a wizard in the party, this would be a serious haul.
it. This would be a good
Yes.
one.
Yes,
But we
Big
might be
round.
able to hawk them later.
exactly.
Normally they're about 50 gold apiece.
Ooh.
There you go.
Well, that's without spells.
Yeah. With
Whatever.
spells, they're like closer to 100, 150.
Okay, so
Depends
three
on what
spells.
spells
Shopping
are in there.
spree.
You don't have, since none of you can use these. They're just 3 spell books. Say
Can
like
we do our con check to know what spells were in them?
yeah.
Well then. 16.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
Okay.
The one with red
take this
leather
number.
has Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Disguise Self, Fog Cloud, Ray of Sickness, and Silent Image. The second book has Charm Person, Find Familiar, Identify, Magic Missile, and Sleep. The third book has Cloud of Daggers, Dark Vision, Detect Magic, Feather Ball, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, and Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
There's
That's
a
like
lot
Crowley.
of spells in here.
If this was a first, second, or even third level wizard finding this is
Yeah.
pager.
Yes.
I mean, it would take him a while and a lot of money to put in his own spell
You have
book,
to
but yeah.
spend amount of money
Yes.
per spell to add
We
to
should
your own
keep
spell.
these.
We should. We should.
Okay.
Just mark there on page 22.
What did I put?
3 spell books, page 22. That way I can just go to the page and see what all these are without
Okay.
you having to.
3
read.
spell books.
So basically, you put your spells in the book.
Yeah.
And that's your collection of spells.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
In your own note taking style.
And that you
Yeah.
would
so you
prepare.
can't use
Right.
another wizard
to use.
without
Yes.
figuring it out.
Gotcha.
So this will give us some bargaining power, hopefully later on to the.
Powder.
Yes.
Bargaining powder.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Bargaining
burn them
powder.
and then take the ashes.
What's in that bottled water?
He's had to take 2 doses of the candy.
Yes. I'm
Yes. Yes.
burned down.
Should somebody else go in there and try and roll higher than 12, see if there's anything else in the room?
Go ahead.
There's nothing else in the room.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
saving
alright.
my
Roll
time.
it.
And saying
Yes.
this.
All right.
Okay.
To the east.
Send.
To the east.
No wait, isn't there a?
This one.
Yeah.
No,
That's
there's
it.
nothing else
Yeah.
in there.
Okay.
There's nothing else down that way.
Okay,
Now.
send
Who
the imp
goes
down.
first?
Send the
Yeah,
imp.
you
My
wanna send your-
amp, yeah.
Okay.
Guess
Do
what? More
you
water.
Want to send your.
Yeah.
Is
There's
it
two.
sewage?
There's 2 sets of stairs and then more sewage water. Yes.
Alright.
It's also. Mm-hmm.
Anything? Oh, we gotta run a perception.
Since you're the only one in the room with me apparently right now, I just hold your head. Like, okay, just.
Well, you're not down
We're
there.
not down in the
You're not-
water yet.
No, no, no.
Well, no, I, when I'm going to see through his sight, so I can't see
He's
where I'm unbound
unbalanced.
myself. So I was like,
Yeah, he
okay,
just puts his hand on your.
support, give me support.
All right. So we need to roll a perception.
You're evil, right?
Yes.
Are you? Oh, you're lawful evil.
I
Yeah.
am.
Which
To
means
deal
he'll
with
only
it.
do something bad if it is within his best interest. So don't give him a reason. You'll be
So he's
fine.
invisible and not light, not lit at all.
Not lit.
Not
No.
lit.
He is not lit.
Left all that party stuff
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. The eastern part of this room is unlit, flooded, and braced with floor-to-ceiling wooden beams. Rough-hewn steps rise out of the murky water to the western portion of the room, which is dry and lit by 2 torches and sconces that flank a stone altar. Shackled to the wall behind the altar is a sickly man in a loincloth with a burlap sack over his head. An alcove in the north wall contains a freestanding suit of plate armor missing its helm. Standing before the altar are 2 grim figures, a powerfully built woman clutching a mace, and an even bigger man wearing a bucket helm. The helmed man is jabbing the prisoner with a spear, causing him to twitch. Both figures are clad in chainmail, and the woman carries a wooden shield with a leering skull painted on it. So,
Yes.
I'm going to find one of these prisoner guys.
And this is.
Ooh.
Over
On the
here.
altar, yeah.
On the
This
altar.
is the.
Have one of them.
The other evil character's room. Right?
Yes.
Not Meredith.
put the
Meredith
lady
or whatever that one was.
over here.
The,
And the guy
other one.
over here.
It's not ball.
It's not
it's
Merkel.
not Bahal, which is the north.
Right.
Bow guy
East.
was Merkel.
Meredith
This is Burn.
Burn
Burn.
for the people.
Lawful evil god of tyranny.
Lawful god of tyranny.
Yeah.
Lawful evil.
I can
Wait,
get behind
you
that.
see what does your imp see?
He sees this, I describe what he sees.
And you see a person getting tortured?
Yes.
We
Yes.
should do
Right.
something.
That sounds amazing. Let's go.
Are you
go
wanting
kill
dinner and a show, or?
You all should do
But
something.
since he's invisible,
Oh.
they have not been disturbed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they don't know that he's watching.
And this is all sewage water around.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, they are standing above.
Do you have
Oh.
any good things you can cast through the end?
Well, I do blindness, deafness, scorching ray, suggestion, mind spike, hex, expeditious retreat. That's only for me, really. Command, burning hands.
Can you suggest to the
Well, touch spells.
mace bearing
Do the
woman to
familiar.
do something?
You see, unlike the other room where you guys just walked in and triggered the attack,
Is it limited to touch spells?
this guy, since he's invisible
So-
and not carrying any sort of lighting
Right.
whatsoever,
'Cause he has dark
they don't
vision.
know he's there.
Right.
So can we suggest that chainmail girl
Yes.
beat up other guy?
I don't think that would work.
Hilarious. It would be hilarious
That'd be
though.
pretty hilarious.
Well, maybe we could just suggest that the chainmail or something to the
Blindness.
other guy said something insulting to the chainmail lady, so she
So-
just irked at him.
If anyone wants to take a chance,
Oh, range touch, yeah.
I can give you advantage on stealth to try and sneak in there so they don't notice you. Now, I'm not good at stealth, but I can make you good or better
I'm
at
pretty bad at
stealth.
stealth too. I have one.
I have 4 on stealth, which is pretty hilarious.
It's
in
crazy
some minutes.
because you're huge.
I want to see this.
Would you like to try and sneak in there before we all have a chance? And
Only
take
if you
them
guys
in.
are right behind me. As
How
in, like,
about-
right before
Were
the
you going
room?
to do something?
I just cast one more
I
healing
use
spell to
to
make
point
sure
out
you're
I can
ready.
only cast a touch spell.
Because
So-
these guys have some
I
good
don't
armor
believe
and
any of
some
my
stuff. I'm
spells
not going
I
to
have
survive
would
very
be-
well.
Have
without
10.
They'll all be ranged.
Yes.
Because, I don't want to get...
Up to
Yes,
whatever your maximum
sir.
is, I'm
Because
assuming.
No, you're not
so you
even-
can't
you're still
cast
not there
them.
yet.
Well, I'm out.
Yes, the spells
All right.
I've chosen are all
I'm
ranged
going
spells.
to
And I'll
use
be able to cast like a
Blessing of the
touch spell.
Trickster for
Like
an
your blood
action.
wounds have the
We
touch
should
spell.
probably
That's
wait
a
till
touch.
we get closer, or can we all get up like in the?
So you're not
Well,
in
okay,
combat
hold
right
on,
now.
it's
You
for
can
now.
move
Okay, so
until they recognize
if
you,
we-
and then you trigger combat.
If we walk through the sewage, are we going to disturb them?
Yes. The second you enter the room, they're going to know you're coming.
So at the
through.
very
No,
least,
but
we
the
can come
sewage is
up.
before the room.
We can come down to
right?
here where the stairs are, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get to
Oh.
that point, but then once you, the moment you enter where he is right now,
Okay.
It's going to
Oh.
disturb the water.
Okay.
Let's-
So, we'll still give you advantage on stealth. Just
Mhm.
Hold on. Sorry, go ahead.
so I have invoked duplicity, and I can make an illusion of myself that lasts for a minute. It appears within 30 feet. I can cast spells through it as long as I can see it. So I could make it appear in the water where they'd see it, but not be there to draw them out.
They would then attack your illusion.
Which, that's fine.
Yes. Would we be able to fight them in such small corridors?
You'd be able to come around behind them from an angle they're not expecting.
Oh, so you're
at the
saying
time.
you cast it over here?
I'm saying over at this spot, so
Okay.
they see it. I can even cast spells through it, so I could cast just word of
So then we
radiance
could
and
run
make
up
it
behind and start beating on them from behind.
right.
Okay. What's your
Just
thought?
another option. We don't have to do this, but I can. It would be my only other wild shape that I could take for an hour until we do a long rest. But I can turn into a female steeder, a giant spider, that has +7 stealth, and I can climb on the ceilings to not disturb the water.
Ooh.
But I would just be able to see what's going on. I have dark vision and stuff like that.
So you can't
You have
attack
bite
this.
attack. You have bite
Fight
attack.
attack. Yeah, it was just.
What's that?
You have bite attack.
Do you have
No, I'm
web?
saying, yeah, I could attack, but I'm saying I'd be able to go into the room and at least see what's going on or listen. But again,
Him already has that on.
he already knows what's
Yeah.
going on.
But again, it would be, getting an opportunity to attack from an angle they didn't expect.
Right.
They didn't notice.
So if we can get him into position, and then if you, because if we can get him into a position where you come in and you've got advantage, and then the rest of us can come in.
Yeah, I'm liking this. So we spider in the room, up on the ceiling,
Above him.
wouldn't be seen.
But this area will
Well,
be half of your
I have
movement because
+7
it's difficult terrain.
stealth.
As long as you're moving in
True.
the
But
water,
you're
also a
even
large
at your
beast.
Large
height,
beast, yeah.
you're trudging through.
Okay.
It always isn't until you actually get up to the steps here that you actually get
Well-
to move normally.
The point is to
But-
pull them away from the steps, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Get them into that terrain.
Which in comparison, like a lion is also a large beast.
Right.
So yeah.
It would be a large spider. I would just have
So-
+7 stealth. It's not saying they wouldn't see me.
Okay.
But you're not disturbing the water.
I'm not disturbing the water.
So, and you're not bringing in light. So, I mean, I would say we should put him up on the ceiling.
Is it a medium or a large spider?
Or large.
Large.
Okay, well. Got a mini then.
Big
You have any
spider
spiders over there? Or?
Big spider.
Because if we get the spider in this area here, we bring out the illusion here,
Right.
and then
Just get
that
him.
would draw them this way. You could drop in from behind.
See,
and
this
then
is
we can
D&D.
Yeah.
You couldn't do this in a video game. This
Yeah.
is, you know.
Well, not to the same degree. You can't pre-plan your
Right,
fights.
right.
But you can. Well, I guess if you do put games like World of Warcraft.
Okay,
you
but
can,
anyway, no.
So these guys
Now
come over
who's yelling
here.
Leroy?
No, no, thank you. We've got illusion.
Here we go.
Spider on top, up in this area, so they don't see the spider. Or no, they might see the spider as soon as they turn around.
They might.
Mm-hmm.
I have a stealth.
Right
I have
now,
stealth. but-
so
You'd have to roll stealth versus their perception.
Mhm.
Right.
even
Potentially
when they weren't
could see-
facing.
Well, I could give him advantage
Yeah.
on the stealth.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
we give him it, you're not going to matter as much. Because you're just coming around raging.
Yeah,
Say though,
exactly.
If I ever see that anywhere other than here, I'm probably going to smash it.
Okay, so
We got a lot of those
um,
minis just
but
like
we-
that.
Our
Yeah.
our
I don't-
movement
I
speed
don't
is
do
cut in
spiders.
half. You said
I'll
right.
scream.
Yeah.
His won't be. Yours will
Will
be.
be.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who's in the water.
Anybody's
Okay,
going
so
Right, but if
the
you
illusion needs to be right about here then, where we can still get through here.
We
'cause
can do that.
15 feet would be 5, 10, 15. I'm getting right about here. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we going to be like jam packed, or can we kind of work around that?
You could start at the edge here, but the second you pass where the imp is.
Okay. Okay. So then we can spread out around since we've got. Actually, we've only got 2 melee. 3 melee? 4?
No,
Well,
you and I are
2
melee
plus
only,
the spider.
and then
plus
the
the
spider
spider.
will become
Yeah.
melee. Yes.
Okay. I think that's going to give us the greatest advantage, honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Is-
Onaz, for looking into seeing all of this. Plan our attack
Yeah.
here.
So you still cast illusion. You give him stealth. He comes in and hopefully doesn't attract their attention.
So-
If he does, we just start the fight early. If not, then you cast illusion. They go after your
Right.
illusion.
Yeah.
Spider
We
drops.
can use
and
these to
smacks
represent if they're off the ground.
Oh,
So-
That's if you're
Stealth
flying.
first. Spider gets in position. You set up. I make illusion. I cast Word of Radiance to make a bright light. Say, hey, over here.
Come get me.
Right.
Okay.
Then and then the brawl starts.
And then the ball
Exactly.
starts.
And I rage.
And then we roll.
Yes.
You're so
yes.
good at it. Red.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll wait for him.
Wait for Johnny to come
Right,
in. Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Don't jump in. Leroy Jenkins.
You may Leroy Jenkins as long as you do not say it, because technically that's what he's doing.
What have I done?
I always thought that'd be a fun
Mistake
character to make up. Just combat. Let's go. Nope. Going in.
Well, no, you'd have to do it where you summon like a paper.
Question.
So you have some sort of
Because
summon
those
that you do that's
returns, what
kind of
does that
disposable
mean?
that
A
you
short
send and
rest
do
or long
Leroy
rest?
Jenkins with.
Nope. Character
Two.
fast as
You
possible.
have 2
a
per
paladin
short
to
rest
be
or long
true.
rest, so
Oh,
You're
yeah,
taking
you
a
would need to be a
short or
paladin.
long
Yeah,
rest.
something
And
that
just-
just
you rejuvenate all
take
of it.
Charging.
I gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
can take a short rest and then get back.
Yeah, which is being outraged.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind. I can take a short rest and get back.
Yeah.
The wild.
All
shape.
right. So
So
you
it's
wild
not-
shape.
Wild shape.
I use
Boom.
my action to give you advantage to stealth.
Woo! Size that spider, huh?
Yeah, I know. If I see it anywhere other than here, I'll scream.
Okay, so I'm gonna
This
climb
is
up
when
the
you
wall.
take home
Yes,
one of
make
the-
a
You
stealth
do
check.
that, and you are dead. You are dead.
Everything hinges on this.
I
everybody.
would hide it and
You open up the
surprise her.
fridge.
I'd put it in plain
Right in
sight.
the
There was
steering
a big
column.
spider that ran underneath our, under our couch, and it was huge. And I managed to trap it. And then I called Kyle and I said, there is a huge spider underneath the dish, and I am not touching it till you get home. And of course the girls are like, can I see it? Can I see it? I'm like, no!
What kind of advantage does it get bonus?
Well, before I forget and you get all these rolls going, let's also throw guidance in to add a d4 to your roll.
Oh.
You roll the d20 twice and pick the highest.
Okay. Ones both times.
And you have plus. So you said you have
It
plus
has happened.
7?
No, it hasn't.
You have plus
Plus
7?
Yeah.
Okay, you should do well.
Should do well. Okay, here we go.
Let's hope.
Okay. 14 plus 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Roll twice.
14,
Well,
14
plus-
or
Well, 13. So
Okay.
14
14.
plus 7.
Plus the
21,
d4.
Plus the d4.
That's D6.
Oops. Never mind.
It counts.
Triangle.
Yeah.
The super guidance.
Okay, 1. So 25.
Okay.
Okay, neither one of them succeeded.
Oh, good. It worked.
All right.
They have to have some serious
You're
perception.
invisible, not actually invisible, but you're upside down. There's no way of representing that. You're just like wherever, or you want to be above them on the platform?
Well,
or?
we want to be like in this area, right?
But you
Or-
want to make sure
I
you're
would
kind of behind them.
You want to be right in here and above.
Right.
Right in
Yeah,
here.
you
right
set it
in
down.
here.
It's not going to be above, but we know you're
Just
on
hold it there as the player until we're all set.
Ready.
All
Okay,
right.
so I'm in this area.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That way we can have advantage. Easily.
Min position.
you two need to get ahead
You're
of
basically
me.
3 feet above them,
Us too.
because there's about
Yep.
6 feet, and you're in the ceiling.
How
about
creepy
9
would
feet.
that be, by the way? If
Nope,
you're just
not
standing
over there
there
yet,
and giant
because you can't
spider?
get to where they can see you.
A
Right,
lion-sized
you're still on the edge of
spider
Eh.
sneaks in above you.
Ah! I found a hole already.
Stuff
And then-
of nightmares.
Mhm.
Put me in the back.
Ah,
That's the
Oh, no.
Poor
intro.
imp, who's flying.
This table's too big.
So what,
And then-
what does that mean? He's 10 feet up in the air?
Yeah,
He's in the air. He's not on the ground.
He's
but he
flying.
can't actually be 10 feet because the ceiling isn't that high, but he's off the...
Is he flying?
Yeah,
I'll create
Oh,
my
oh,
illusion
okay.
if you put him over there.
your illusion.
Yep.
And then put him up.
Right against the wall.
Funny looking again.
Is he over there?
Here.
That's
No,
a
that's
little-
what you said
that's too
earlier
far.
now.
That's too far
5
over.
foot closer. To us.
You, okay.
Yes.
Underneath him.
That'll work.
That worked well.
All right. And then,
As long as you don't knock it all over.
right. Cast Word of Radiance to just big bright light.
Okay, they look over. Roll for initiative.
I do not initiate anything.
I'm going to be
Did you
going
roll one?
I
last.
hurl a 5.
For a minute.
I
Oh,
got
I'll be going after
Well,
you.
7. 7 total.
We'll go around. Like a,
Sure.
He loves when you just shout initiative numbers
Yeah,
at him.
it's like good.
It's like, wait,
32!
Yeah.
Hike, hike. Okay.
Wrong kind of game. We don't use that kind of thing here. We're nerds. We're
Use
not.
that language
sorry.
around here.
That's right.
I don't even know the context of it, so yeah. Anyways.
Basketball.
Oh, yeah.
See, there we go.
Basketball,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Sports thing.
Sports.
We don't do that sports thing here. Okay.
May I give you the initiatives?
Yes, Hunt.
Thank you. Hunt got 9.
Hi.
But
Hold
Onaz got 14.
14. Hunt. Hand lock. Spider lock.
20.
20.
Natural 20.
So
Natural
these-
20?
Yes.
Oh, chocolate.
Wait, natural 20? That
Yeah, you
means
got natural
22.
So
Or
22.
21 or
Yes.
whatever.
22.
What's
Okay.
your initiative roll?
2.
Is your
Plus
initiative
2 or anything?
Plus 1, 21.
21. Okay.
So
Harris.
this means I was
9.
wrong last time.
9. Andrew.
Well, actually, what's your. You use your. Oh,
7.
you'd be plus 3. Because
7.
you're using the body of a
Corbina.
spider.
Oh, 23.
Wait.
23. Sorry.
I've never been so glad to have a +1. A +2 would be sad.
Yes.
That
There are
kid
people
does
who
not
have
taste
-1 and they roll a 1 and their initiative's like 0.
I
Or
was like,
negative.
I just
you
want
know,
to
it's
fight
like-
today.
Yeah, I'm just not even here.
good.
They suddenly appear in like a bathrobe and they're like, sit down. It's like, I don't even know.
But they'd have the
They're
top.
like,
Yeah.
Does the dude above?
I'm the dude abides. Yeah.
All right.
We're fighting
Alright.
today?
Hamlock.
Oh wait, do we?
I
Can
thought
we
we
move
were still in a
them? 'Cause Aren't
bathhouse.
they going
Did they
towards
move?
illusion?
No, they don't move.
So
Oh,
we're
that's
just
right.
waiting for them to move.
Yeah, you just triggered them to look and so, oh, we're gonna have combat.
So don't do anything until they move.
Yeah, I'm going to wait.
You're holding your action.
Can I sneak further behind them anyway?
You
or-
can. I mean, you can be like
Don't draw
directly
attention to
above
yourself.
them.
You're
Would I,
hidden.
would I be... I'm hidden right now.
Any
Remember-
movement,
Well,
though.
they didn't see you come in.
Right, but now that the room is full of light, all we want you to do is wait until they go for the illusion.
If they move forward, then yeah.
See, I'm
Yeah.
hearing what you want me to do.
What's your
I'm
alignment?
hearing what you're going to
Yeah, I'm all on board. I'm
do. You
all
are
on
hearing what you're going to do.
board. Pass.
You have to specifically say you're holding an action to attack if one of them moves.
I'm holding an action to attack until one of them moves.
The second one moves.
Until the second one moves.
Okay.
Does that mean that
You're
as
letting
soon
one
as
of
the
them
second
walk-
one moves, he can attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Well, assuming you think it's within range.
Well, as soon as they pass me.
Basically, your
Yeah.
your turn when you say you're holding an action to do something when someone else does something else.
So when the
Gotcha.
guy shoots or
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because a lot of turn-based games, if you say hold, it's a you lose your turn.
right.
So I
Pull!
mean,
Whatever you did, whatever your statement was doesn't happen, then you did.
Okay,
Your turn,
okay.
'cause
Where's that
Okay.
expired chocolate, by the way?
I
But
have.
you needing to do a
It's
This is not
constitution.
It's not
expired.
until 2023. Okay, it's fine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What is today's date? The 11th.
It doesn't matter. I think we're on 11 there.
You already ate the 11th.
11?
Maybe
12 something.
I'll take 12.
That'll work.
he's
So-
looking forward to tomorrow.
So what's next?
Next is Onan. Oh no? Onan's got 14, right?
You just opened it. It's empty.
If I had fallen behind something, I didn't see another piece like.
I feel gypped.
Merry
Open
Christmas.
another one.
You
Wait.
excelled in opening
It
that.
really feels like there's nothing in here.
There are
They're very
pieces
small
of candy
candies.
in there. Just open the next one. You'll find a piece of candy.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
How did that happen?
It slipped through. I mean,
The imp is next.
okay.
Do you have any ranged attacks with the imp?
But we want to draw him in.
He's got
Yeah.
a stinger, so
We want to draw him in. So if you can't do anything ranged to pull him towards you,
I mean he can be. How about he's invisible and he
Yeah.
moves over to here,
So we can both drop him behind him.
gives you advantage.
There you go.
All right,
Mhm.
teamwork makes the dream work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who's next?
He'll hold his action
Oh.
to attack when somebody
The second
the second point gets past him.
Mm-hmm. It's their turn now.
Yay! Now they can maybe move. Hopefully.
They're like, and they ignored the.
Anyways, that's what we're doing.
The guy makes another perception check and looks up and sees that giant spider,
No, it's large.
large spider, yes, and shoots it.
Oh no! Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
It will.
Giant spiders? Okay.
AC 14.
I figure. Okay. So take 1 piercing damage.
Where are those attacks when they attack me?
So now you're at 29. Congrats.
29. Yep.
He points up to his lady friend at him and it's like, "Hey, up there!" She stabs you with her spear.
she can reach up that high.
It's a spear.
I'm only
It's a
3
reach of
feet.
5 feet. She's
Only
not
3
even.
feet
Yeah,
above
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. She's basically freaking underneath. So first attack is only an 11.
Stab, stab.
Missed.
Miss. Second attack is a 14.
That matches.
Yeah, it
it
matches.
is. Yeah.
Okay, take another 6 piercing.
Okay.
So 23.
29, 23.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it's not the sound that spiders make. That's probably closer.
Stop.
Right.
Well, this just blew
Well,
up.
this just blew up.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, Leroy, let's go.
That is their turn. Ares.
Is there any reason to hold off now?
I mean,
They could kill a spider and think everything's okay, and it was just a spider.
wait,
Oh,
what is your alignment again?
I'm just saying what they could do.
It's just a
I
spider.
mean, I
Then
think we
the
need a
body
charge.
falls of a perfectly fine person.
Wait, what?
I think we need a charge, but the only problem that I see is that we're in murky water and we can't.
Got
go
anything
full
you can
distance.
I have a crossbow I could shoot, but
No, just throw the crossbow. That's
damage.
what he said. Yeah.
Hold the
1 to
bolt,
4,
press
or-
the trigger.
all right. I will hold on my turn until one of the guys move.
They may not be coming out.
Wait,
They
wait,
may not,
Yeah,
but-
I don't think they're.
Okay,
Gonna
I'm
come
gonna hold.
out,
I'm
just-
sorry. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna hold my turn until after Thorbina's illusion does something.
Neither of them have ranged attacks, right?
Well,
One shot
no,
or
Well,
a
one
spear.
shot, it was a crossbow, and the other one has a spear that she was stabbing you.
So
Which can be thrown.
Because I could just start running for the door, and then they may
And
chase.
trigger an attack of opportunity from the one that's tapping you with the spear.
But they may chase, right?
They might.
Or they again have range attacks, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could back away.
Or we can have in a corner.
If you disengage on your turn, you won't provoke an attack of opportunity. But then you won't
But
be able
that'd
to
be your
attack.
action then,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be your action. So, still, Eras, you said you were going to wait.
Yeah.
Ender Taz.
you could charge them.
We still
Yeah.
technically haven't given our hand. Just
Yeah.
saying.
All they've seen so far
Is
is
a spider.
illusion, which they don't know is an illusion, and spider right in front of them.
Which is the illusion of a gnome
No, yeah.
cleric.
Yes, with a bright light, and it's like, oh, the spider!
So even with the water, I could easily reach them, even if I had to use a charge.
Mm-hmm.
But that means very little backup. I have the
Well, with the water, you'd get up to the steps.
okay. So I would get to the steps and then I would use a charge, my goring rush.
Your Groin Rush, I think, only applies when you're actually able to reach your target. It doesn't actually extend your movement, does it?
I think it's in combination with your movement. So you use your
He's
movement.
looking it up
Okay.
Yeah.
because I've got 30 feet in goring rush.
Yeah, but each-
after dash action. move
There you
at
go.
least 20.
That'll
Yes.
work.
After you can use the dash action and then an attack. You can do that.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That
Okay.
does work.
It is only on the dash action, I believe, for that rush.
Yes.
So.
That would let you get through the water right up
What's-
to them.
what dictates a dash?
Use
Using
your
your attack to move instead.
But this lets you
Gotcha.
still attack. But that
Yes,
specific
right,
attack.
But it would be a
Sometimes you
minimal.
protect. Sometimes you attack.
It'd be minimal damage.
But it would give them something else to focus on so they don't.
We would completely lose any opportunity for and circling them though. They if
Right,
I
so-
charge in,
Why
they're
are you-
out.
why are you not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
The rest of us would have to. I mean,
If I charge in,
Uh-huh.
we pretty much lose any opportunity of them coming after us, chasing
Right.
after us.
They have no reason to.
Right. There's still a
They
potential.
still have
of
ranged
me-
attacks. They see anybody coming through, they can just wait there until you show up and shoot at you.
There's still potential of me moving in that direction to get them to follow,
Or they just shoot you
or
with
they might
arrows.
keep shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like the woman only has the spear. It's the guy that has the crossbow. The woman doesn't have any ranged stuff, so. She can throw the spear, and that's the one spear.
And then she's barefisted, so she's not likely going to do that
What's
unless she thinks she could.
Unless she's also a spellcaster, we don't know.
Yeah,
what is
no,
down
no.
this way?
Just another set of stairs down to the water.
Corridor.
Yeah, another corridor.
We don't know.
You don't know. So Anderkaz, you're just holding again, or you're gonna move. You're gonna move in. Because if you don't move in, you're kind of blocking the way in, anyways.
Yeah.
So if you want to let other people in the room,
So, do you guys think it's worth waiting it out, or should we just charge in?
Does your gore use your bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, so you
Gore
could either
rush.
rage or you could gore them.
But you'd be the only one to get up to them in this turn, because everybody else would have to trudge through
and you
to
can rage in the next
get
turn.
to the room.
You know.
Well, you would lose if I charge in. You lose your turn for this time because they're not moving.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I was holding.
As is
until
my
one
imp,
of them
yeah.
moved.
As is your imp. So the next round, though, both of you guys will be able to attack.
Well, I mean, it'll-
and then everybody else could come forward.
Because the first time your stealth was at their passive perception, because they weren't looking for you. Then the light shone. They knew something was going on. Then they used their active perception as a bonus action to say, "Oh, there's a spider."
There's a giant spider.
Yeah.
All right, let's just goring rush and dash in.
excellent.
All right, so
Right. So you're going to go after the guy or the girl. You could hit either one.
let's go for the guy.
Ah!
It's fine.
Sorry.
This one can't.
Which one's the guy's the one that's closest to them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And that makes sense.
Do I-
Tie up the crossbow user.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
This poor TV. It's gonna have so many menus hitting it.
And
That's
then
why we
I
put the protector
roll d20
things on
to
it.
see
Yeah.
if I hit, and I definitely hit at 23.
Yes.
And then let's roll a 6.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Do you have any extras? to your rush?
No, I don't. Yeah, it's
Should
just
have plus your strength.
Goring. Make a horn attack.
Horn attack, yeah.
And
Right at the top here.
oh, horns. Oh, so plus 3, so 7.
7 damage.
Yeah, I
Nice.
forgot that was put there.
Alright.
I originally had it over here, I think. But piercing, if that makes a difference.
Not really, but okay.
What type of a damage would they not be weak to then? Because he's wearing chainmail.
Mm-hmm.
full
Oh no,
set
he's
chainmail.
yeah, chainmail and shield.
Right.
He has
What would there be any damage type, melee type damage that
No.
they'd be weak to?
No,
Okay.
it's more for creatures. So like a skeleton would be more vulnerable to bludgeoning,
Gotcha.
and less so to
Okay.
piercing because it might go through the bones.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
Thorbina.
All right, I will kind of wade out as far as I can.
Okay, so you can get
Which
about to
direction?
here.
Yes,
or here.
get out to where I wanted to be able to
here.
see
The real yeah.
down to where they are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then my bonus action, I'm going to move the illusion 30 feet towards them. It ain't going to be bothered by difficult terrain.
2, 3, 4.
Like right in front of him.
Right in between them.
Mm-hmm.
And then cast Word of Radiance through the illusion.
Okay.
Thank you.
And of course, only targeting those two.
Okay.
So DC 12 con saves, which I'm sure they'll pass.
One passed, the other failed.
All right.
That's they have to roll more than a 12 in order to.
Yes.
5 damage.
5 damage. All right.
Which one took damage?
The guy.
Okay.
Nice. We did.
The problem with these save cantrips is they pass and you're sitting there going, well, that was my turn.
Yeah. And they usually are pretty easy to pass too.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
like, unless they roll really bad.
Well, that's nice that it was using a bonus action then in this case.
It used my action to cast, bonus action to move.
Oh.
So I
okay.
used
That-
everything.
Yeah.
But I'm also doing damage and staying back here watching them fight some illusionary form of me. That's
And
just
you're closer now, so next turn you can attack, and your illusion's gonna take the next. Probably likely take. The
no.
next
This
time.
is pretty much my plan: is to hang back
Stay
and
there.
let the illusion do damage.
Oh, okay, there you go. All right. Well,
Save
anyways,
for me in the end. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
who's next?
Next is back to the top with Hamlock.
So,
Spider Lock.
spider lock. No. Copyright
Dun,
infringement.
dun, 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 dun.
Spider
So
ham.
I can leap and use all my movement.
did we skip Hunt?
Oh wait.
No. Oh, Hunt was 9. Oh, did we? I think we may have. No, Hunt and then. Oh, Aristraz and Hunt tied. That's why I didn't notice.
Sorry.
Now it's my turn to be skipped.
Sorry. Technically, we should mark who has the higher the dex modifier to see who goes first on that
2,
scene.
but plus 2, so 15.
You have 2.
So you not only skipped
Yeah.
one,
They
you
both have
skipped
2 dexterity. So what do they
sorry.
do next?
Hunt. Then we'll go
Well,
back up to Hamlock.
Well, no,
Well,
like
You skipped her as well?
No, I got
You,
her.
you,
She
you
waited.
decided to wait.
I
Okay.
waited.
She waited.
So,
And
okay.
then-
Yes.
So she has. You said they tied rolls. So you do
Yes.
the dexterity. Well, they tie the dexterity. So what do you
Yes.
do next?
You just roll a d20 and whoever rolls higher goes first.
Or you say
roll-
me.
So
We're gonna say
for the
me.
next round. For the next
Yeah.
round.
I rolled an 8.
13.
Okay.
All right, so-
Okay, so
go before me
Aristraz went
next
first
time.
in the first place.
Ladies
Now
first.
Hunt.
Okay. Retro. Yeah.
Hunt
Anyways.
wasn't gonna do anything beforehand, anyways, right? Right?
Cast Eldritch Blast.
Fine.
Gotta move to the room. The room where he's casting all these spells from. He hasn't cast anything yet. I am. Listen, I'm casting magic missile.
Classic. Uh-huh.
Go down in front, by the way.
You're so clever, dude. Okay.
He's like, I know.
Their dad said down in front, by the way.
Indeed.
A while back.
Alright, so ranged spell attack. That's going to be 14 to hit.
No.
That is my turn.
See?
So-
Told you he'd do nothing.
They've got some good armor class.
Hamlock.
Okay. So I'm going. So the spider can use all of its move to leap 90 feet in any direction.
Okay.
So I'm also still
Yeah,
clung to
jump
the
80 feet.
walls.
Yes.
Can I leap to a position that puts them at a disadvantage, like behind them in some way, or to their left or right?
They are against the wall, so
Against this wall?
Can I leap
pretty much. There's not much room left.
behind them?
Not without provoking an attack of opportunity. Unless you disengage, which means you can't attack.
Well, if he stayed in threat range,
Oh yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
you could. As long as you're vertically,
Yeah, I'm
you
above
could
them.
just walk
Yeah.
over there with the move.
Yeah. You could walk over since you're large and they're all medium. You could walk like directly above them, closer to them. Although we had to be like a big old mosh pit of like
Yeah.
minis there.
Can we put
You're
a
like-
slime monster
Okay.
underneath so that we get the disadvantage from vertical aspects?
Technically, you don't have to move at all.
Okay, I was
Unless
just
you want
thinking
to
if
move
it
away from them.
would it give put them at a disadvantage or
No.
any way?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, never mind.
It wouldn't give
Um,
you advantage either.
But
because it
staying
has
on
to
the
be
ceiling
like-
would be ideal because we've got other melee characters.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yes.
stay on the ceiling.
They can still
Um,
stab and shoot at you, but
The female character, I'm going to use Sticky Leg on, which is a
Melee weapon
melee
attack.
weapon, yeah. And they're stuck to my leg until they do a grappling save. Am I reading
Yeah,
that right?
yeah.
A
So you're
grappling
sticking
save.
her leg to your leg?
No, I just stick their body
Their body.
to
Okay.
my leg. So
I
I think
figured if you're kinda hanging
I think it
upside down,
disadvantages
something.
them, right? That'd be my
It makes
guess.
them grappled.
It makes
Okay.
them grappled.
Okay.
So they can't move around.
Right.
Right. Can't move. Yes. So they're stuck. So she is stuck to my leg and
Well, you can't just declare that, right?
it's
It
declared.
is plus.
I have declared.
It's plus 5 to hit, so
You
you
have
still
to
need to roll a
hit her
d20.
AC. You still have to, yeah. It's not just a, I do this.
I declare it. I declare bankruptcy.
Therefore,
you
show
can't,
me.
you can't
Yeah,
just
come on.
you can't just declare it.
Well, I declare $1 million. Come on.
What?
It's a
Okay.
1.
The one.
That was-
Bandit,
That's a 1. I
bandit.
thought that was a 7.
No,
that
it
was a
one.
7.
No, it was a 1.
Okay, well then that was a 1.
Nothing happens.
It was a 1.
Oh,
That's what, the third one now, thing?
Yes,
Congrats.
eat them all up for us.
it was a 1. There's a small one in there.
That's what we hope for, yeah.
Getting used to it.
We need to get the hammer back out again.
Okay.
I was thinking, oh, you're getting all the big ones. No, just bring out the hammer. So,
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Onaz.
Okay, so.
Still invisible.
Yeah.
Still hasn't done anything.
I mean, he tries.
Still just as useful as you are.
He means that out of character. He's going to fly over here, invisible, so he gets advantage on the attack against the male.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be 18. So it's
Yeah.
going to be advantage.
Dude, you have any aloe vera here? I feel like we need to bust that stuff
That burn,
out.
yeah. So yeah, that's going to be a hit. That's going to be the D4. Where's the D4? Here's the D4. It's in the corner.
You can do it.
Nah, that was only. It's 4 piercing.
4 to the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Con save DC 11.
He passes.
Still half damage. 6, 4, so 10 plus 3, 13, half that. 5, or no, 6.
6.
Should be.
7.
That's just enough.
Whew. Kill steal again. Thank you.
oh no, that's what, the third or fourth one?
See? Onaz
Second.
is more useful than you.
Very dangerous.
Well, I mean, when you make these characters, sometimes it's not just about.
Literally,
what
he
you
had a
can do.
character in one of our first campaigns that was an animal companion that did more damage and did more than he ever did. If we were like, animal companion, yay! And he's like, what about me? Animal companion, yay!
Animal companion.
Yeah.
That was a lot easier to kill that guy than I thought. He did not have much health.
No, but she does.
Yeah,
And we barely
Well,
touched her, so.
Thank goodness we
You
killed
haven't
him
hit her at
off
all
first
yet.
then on that and didn't try to
He's
work
only
them.
ranged attack too.
Yeah.
And it is her turn next.
So now she has a visible imp,
Visible imp
but then also a
Minotaur.
minotaur. Yeah.
and spider
And a
and a gnome.
And I'm in the distance.
All right, she's
Kristen
gonna
might be able to
attack
attack
the
this
spider again.
You might have to use
Okay.
another ranged
Okay.
crossbow.
I have to double check that. Before I can...
First attack is only an 11.
Misses.
Second attack is a nat 1.
Ooh, David gets
Ah!
a cannon. About time.
Going around.
Now, is
Here
anyone
we go,
using
people.
inspiration to save the DM? Okay.
Does anyone want you? No. Yes.
No, you have your own water.
I
Good.
have my own water. At you.
Oh, that's terrible.
The tiniest little sliver is just. Oh.
Fine sliver.
Oh.
Tell me
I
about
feel
it.
like we're already in. You already had one
So
form.
I opted to just chew it first, and it missed the tongue,
Yeah.
the front part of the tongue. It got to the back side of the tongue a little bit, and the back of the throat. And that was.
Yeah.
Bad. All bad.
There's
But the good news
science.
is it does pass within 5 minutes
Hours.
or so.
Yeah.
Comes back in a couple hours, but yeah.
It just keeps
Well,
going.
it passed in 5
Yeah.
minutes. I also grabbed some food though, so
Sure. Anyways, moving on.
Yes.
we can.
Aristraz and Hunt.
Well, I rolled the
Yes.
so.
Ladies
Okay.
first.
If I go in and I'm standing next to
Yeah.
next to Hunt, what is my how far away am I from them in feet?
5, 10, 30 feet. But your movement in the water is still half.
Oh, I know. I'm literally useless in the water. Like the most I can do is walk up to the bottom of the steps and then just wave prettily.
You
at
don't have
everybody.
anything to shoot or throw?
My crossbow has a min range of 80 feet.
You could breathe fire.
No, that's not minimum. That's your short range.
So you can fire within 80 feet.
Oh.
Yes.
80
Fire up
feet's
to.
normal. Past that
It's
to
with
your max
disadvantage.
range is disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
you can shoot
right.
from there, yeah.
All right. I was really getting.
Shoot him in the face!
Please.
Well, no, wait. Do you want to try to get closer
Or
first?
shoot her in the face.
Won't matter.
It don't matter.
Yes.
Well, for the next turn, if she wants to come up
She,
in
her.
the melee range.
Okay. So 19.
19 just. Yeah, it hits. It's a little more than just hits.
That's when everyone's like, well,
We're like,
Well,
oh,
we
really?
know it has to be at least 15 in order to hit. We just don't know how much more.
She's wearing plate mail. My goodness.
4.
Should be 18 plus shield.
Hey, we'll take
2
anything we
flank.
can get at this point.
4 damage?
4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we hurt her yet?
This is the first time.
Okay. Congratulations.
Physically.
Did you want to move a little bit closer before we put the turn in so that you can
Her
get the
morale,
melee range?
obviously.
She
I
already
think we
moved,
hurt her
Yeah,
half her
emotionally.
movement. She already moved her whole movement just getting
Oh,
closer.
okay.
Okay.
I didn't realize she was.
Mm-hmm.
it
She was
was
still in the hallway.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
Hunt.
last to the
I
fight. 'cause
missed
I was
again.
Trying to use our strategy.
Or hit. Or hit. Or hit again.
Hey,
You ever feel like you have like 2 David angels on your shoulders? Like one is a little devil, one is like another little devil.
You'll never amount to anything.
One's named Dave, one's named David. Yeah.
roll
On
high.
either side of me, this is.
John, roll high, kick some tuchus.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are we planning maybe short resting after this?
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
actually,
going to need to.
if you really had faith in yourself,
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
go with the hex for your bonus action and then cast. And did the warlock just ask for taking a short rest?
We tend to do that.
Warlocks get all their spells back on short rest.
Warlocks, fighters,
All my
monks.
spells. 2. I have 2 spells, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah, well.
All
You
right.
peak early.
Yeah.
Need 'em.
Okay, I was thinking about doing Scorching Ray, but alright, I will use Hex. I haven't used it yet.
Mhm.
Boom. And let's see, so when I hit, I'll do an extra 1d6 necrotic damage.
If you hit.
When
When
I
he
hit.
hits.
I declare I will hit.
war!
When you hit.
Give him
Die
the
one.
candy.
Nat 20.
That's only 7 plus 6. That's
It's a
only
miss.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Good
so
math.
it has to be at least 15.
Yes.
More than that.
More?
More.
Well, so we knew that 14 doesn't hit.
14
So
doesn't.
we knew that it needed to be at least 15
And she
to
did 19
possibly
and
hit.
did
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. So I didn't. 15 doesn't guarantee a hit, but we know that it can't be less than 15.
I need
to
to
hit.
if I can grapple, that will lower the AC, right?
No, that
No.
just gives you advantage on the attack.
Can we get rid of the shield or armor somehow?
Nope.
I'm gonna spider my way out of this one.
It's not your turn, is it?
No,
Oh
it is
my gosh.
It's Andercast.
Okay. All right.
I was just thinking, is there some way we can disadvantage the armor? Like
Still have to move it to smidge.
If
in
you
order
would
to get
have
in
the
front of her.
spell,
Would acid do something to the armor?
I mean, you do
Or
that.
was it
You have
dead?
an
The guy is
acid
now
back,
dead.
yeah.
So what do you think?
If
Bonus
you
action
had
of rage
the,
or
the
bonus
spell
action
heat
of
metal,
try to push
that if they were
the chick
wearing
back
metal
towards
armor,
the,
it would
closer
cause
towards the
them
water,
to
so
have
the
fire
next
damage.
attack she can
Could I
hit.
create?
I would go
Well,
rage, reckless attack, get advantage on
could
the
I
attack.
create water inside
try
of
and
her
hit
armor? Would that be
hard.
But then she has advantage on you.
I mean,
Right. It draws the attack towards
But
you.
your rage also
Just
halves the
10 gallons
damage.
of water just pouring out of their armor.
If she does hit you, you half damage
Something.
because
So it's
bludgeoning,
worth
piercing,
it.
If the
slashing.
water is
Hard.
suddenly there,
Really?
would it
Yes.
blow the armor
When
off?
you are raging,
I wish
you
I'd
take
known
half
that
damage.
That doesn't
last
need that
session
powerful
because I was
of,
taking full damage.
burst
Yes.
of armor. A burst
Right,
of
well,
water.
rage, come on, rage.
So I
So
think
the
I'm actually
water
closer to
inside
max
of their
health
armor?
then.
Well, forgotten
Could I
rules are
destroy the
forgotten
water?
rules.
Forgotten rules are forgotten rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
So
always
bonus
a
action,
cool
rage,
idea.
swing the great
Obviously,
sword.
Rage,
there is water in your body.
Which doesn't
and
require
that's
me to
really great. But
roll, does it?
pretty
No,
sure
no,
No.
you just declare it.
I declare
you
rage.
can't do that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And you move to attack.
Yeah.
Do you want a reckless attack and get advantage?
Um,
That's
In
something
an
you gotta
open
say before
container
the
within
attack.
range.
remind me what.
Yeah.
You get
yeah.
advantage on your attack.
So if like
they get
there are
advantage on their
sometimes,
attacks on you.
if
and
there's
remind me
like
what the
a pool
advantage
of
does
water
again.
that
You
you
roll
can
a
cast a
d20
spell
twice.
from, you can destroy
You have to
that
declare
water
before you
and,
roll, and you already
get
roll.
more spellcasting.
So there's a chance I can crit, in other words.
Right. I'd say give it this once, but
Yeah.
Sure.
What did you roll?
Let's. That was a 15.
So roll it a
Uh,
second
Armor, you
time.
consider a container.
and then just remember before.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so-
15 plus 5 is 20.
Hits.
Hits. Yes. And we're gonna go with great sword.
Unfortunately, I think with your conjure mock animals, that would be more
5.
explosive than what we really want.
11 plus 3
So.
is 14.
And you're still in your
plus
beast mode,
2,
so you might as well
is
use up
16.
these modes.
There you go.
Yeah!
That's all
16
heavy
damage! So she's 20 health lower than she was.
Excellent.
Problem is, she probably has a lot more than
Sure.
Yes.
that. Yes! So not a little bit
Our
more,
first
a lot
boss.
more. Yeah,
First boss.
probably.
Thorbina.
All right. Staying true, I'm gonna hang back here, watch them, and just cast Ward of Radiance through the illusion.
Uh-huh.
DC 12 con save.
Passes.
Wow, this is a really interesting fight. You go! You guys go! Wait.
Where
You
are
go! You guys go!
Spider hand.
I'm going to try to disadvantage her by grappling her again.
Okay.
With the-
Roll to attack.
I declare.
Once you grapple her, the next turn you can use athletics to push, which then gives her 0 move, and she can't use any move to stand back up.
I'm going to do that. I declare.
But that's 2 turns.
To do it.
Yes.
If you can grapple.
I'm hoping that we can kill
Okay.
her before then, but I have a hunch that that's not going to happen.
This plus what?
Plus 5. I believe. The
Had a very interesting
Yes,
psychic
yeah,
grappler
that's
character
20.
for a while that got
20.
killed by
Unnatural
crawfish.
Hits.
Oh, no. Okay. So she's grappled.
Yes. To you.
Grappled to my arm.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I
stuck
think
to
that's-
your
I
leg.
think that's it. Yeah.
Wait, arm?
Yeah,
she
she's-
just has legs.
She's stuck to my
So
arm.
he's hanging from the ceiling.
I'm
A
hanging
couple
from
of
the
his
ceiling,
legs
she's-
are down, and have basically
Grappled.
used web to wrap around her. But
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And she's stuck. It says that she's stuck to my leg.
So,
yes, sticky leg.
when
Sticky
you are
leg.
grappling, your movement is halved. Her movement's 0, but if you move, she goes with
She goes where I go. So I could drag her over to you.
Nice.
There
Just
we
start
go.
beating up
Now
on
we've got some.
Well, not yet.
Next attack.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
still.
that's-
Well, she has a
That's my
DC
action.
12 to pass to
Yeah,
get out
she-
of
Well,
it.
there
to
goes
get
the
out.
advantage. And but she still can attack.
she can still attack.
Okay.
Yes.
still attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay. That's,
Or she can use her turn to try to break the grapple. But she's probably just going to attack.
That's my action.
All right. Onaz.
All right. He's going to, since there's such a mob of things happening here.
Yeah.
We're ganging up on this chick.
Yeah.
Trying to at least.
I'm assuming he's going to be able to position himself in such an angle that he could get an advantage on the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
From a tiny creature.
Yeah.
You can stand right by the.
It's already a 19, or could be better. No, it's 10. So we'll go with 19.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's going to be 5 damage, piercing the damage this time.
Okay.
DC 11 con save.
She fails.
So what horrors is this guy
2.
strapped to the altar, seeing a minotaur, a giant spider, and a small demon coming in and killing him?
He still has a sack over his head.
He can't see any of it. You're right. He has a
And
sack
he's
over his
supposed
head.
to-
He doesn't
Yes.
know what's going
He has
on.
no. He's heard a whole bunch of fighting and bloodshed. And what's going on?
8 piercing. 8 poisoning damage.
8 poison. Okay.
On top of the 5, or did it?
Yeah, on top of the 5, yeah.
Wow,
Excellent.
that's one heck of an imp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is her turn. She attacks the imp.
Oh, man.
Fair
So
enough.
what happens if
Wait,
the
isn't
imp
he still
dies?
invisible?
Nope.
No.
Once
He-
he starts
he-
to
Oh,
he
attack,
once he
attacks
starts
you.
attacking, he goes
yeah,
away.
he's
Yeah.
invisible now.
What happens if the hit points on your imp is drained?
Does the
He gets to go through a whole
disadvantage or-
ceremony to try and bring
Yeah.
back another one.
Uh,
I did buy 2 components worth, so I can do this again.
15 hit your imp.
Yes.
What is
Take-
grapple? Like she can't move.
Yeah.
5 piercing.
She doesn't hit
Second
that hard.
attack.
Oh,
I have 1 hit point left.
Second attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Second attack is an 18 hits.
Well, then, yeah.
Take another 6 piercing.
Okay, he disappears.
Okay.
Onas!
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Our
Still
most powerful character.
He'll be
What's going on?
Onas 2.0, here we go.
He'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Now Eris.
Alright. Let's see. I'm still too far away to actually get up close to her and hit, right?
You can still shoot at her.
I know I
But
can.
you're
I'm just
walking
asking.
really close.
Alright, I do want to come in closer, so let me.
Okay.
Can I get to the
You
bottom
can
of the
use
step?
5, 10, 15. You can get
Smack
to the
her in
edge
the
of the
face.
steps.
I
Excellent.
can bring her. I can drag her out.
For the next turn.
Yeah,
towards you.
for the next. Yeah, for the next turn. All right. So.
Or you can just kill her where she stands. It really doesn't matter.
If we can.
Well, to get somebody else in the fight.
15. I don't think that.
Miss.
hits. Or not 15, but yeah, no, 15.
She's
All right.
got
Anyway.
some serious armor.
She does.
That's the end of your turn. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm
Unless
done.
you've got a bonus action. Wait. With a fighter, did she get to use her crossbow twice?
No.
Okay.
I'm
You
done.
could second wind. Not
I
second
could
wind.
do
You could action
No,
surge.
action surges.
And take another action and shoot again.
Or you can
Wouldn't that
save it for another time.
disadvantage
Yeah,
Well, for
I'm
short
gonna-
resting, she'll get it back.
If you're short resting.
Yes.
I mean, there's not really a game mechanic for
That's
that.
if.
So
We already have multiple people asking
She's still
for it.
grappled.
You
So
do.
that's
You do.
her hand
I'm gonna-
Doesn't mean you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
action
No, I mean
surge.
for others to attack with advantage.
It's. I mean, it would still be. They have to angle themselves so that you are.
Whoa! What kind of roll is that?
Oh, they're too close to a one.
I think we need to give her this.
Yeah.
More than
You
I
want me
need.
to
That's why it's on that side
Yes,
of the table for
please.
attack.
Yes.
Yeah. And he even misses too.
He's got one target.
You
Well-
should have kept. Let me keep the first one.
Yeah.
It's 22.
Hits.
Hey!
No, he wants this to end. It's
9.
9 damage. In case you're still up.
Still alive.
But
In the
she's
fight.
hurting now.
In
Oh,
the
she's
fight.
very much hurting. Yes. Hunt. Kill steal. Unless you can't, because
unnatural 20.
okay.
Woo!
Hey!
Don't forget your D6.
Redeem
For the hex.
Onas.
Yes. So, D6
Two.
product. 11 damage.
She only had 3.
She dies just from the necrotic thing, because that was 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
The fight was actually a little
Alright,
bit
now
less.
kill the prisoner!
It rejuvenates my, 7.
That was not as that bad of a fight
Temporary.
as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Just wait.
As I'm flying over this nasty water, somebody see what his deal is.
Yeah, let's take off the burlap thingy and.
Make
Okay.
a perception check.
Yeah, 18.
Okay.
Well, no, that'd be
Perception.
Oh,
20.
it's 20, yeah.
Plus
30,
10, right?
20.
or
That would just be your passive perception.
You notice the skull on the
so,
shields have been painted in
perception
fresh
would
blood.
be just
Oh,
plus 0.
excellent.
And hanging
Yeah.
from the woman's
Technically,
belt
just
is an
roll the
iron
one,
key
and
ring
then
with
it's
7
like, okay,
keys.
that
You didn't hear
that.
Alright, well,
Oh.
I'm taking those keys.
Okay.
can we loot the bodies
I just did. I'm taking
for
her
more
keys.
than the keys?
What kind of armor was she wearing?
Chainmail.
Okay.
Both of them had chainmail and a shield.
Okay.
Didn't you say there was a thing of plate mail in here?
No.
I'm
No,
in
there,
right
okay,
in
now.
the
I'm
room.
sitting
In the
here
room,
going-
there's a full set of armor on a stand.
There's
Yes, but it's missing the helmet.
We're
Alright.
missing.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not quite full. It's most.
Is chainmail better than
But what
leather
type of armor was that?
It's
that.
decorative
Unfortunately,
armor.
since you're a
Okay.
druid, you can't wear metal armor.
Oh, that's
Are
right.
we-
It's all.
Are we at a point where we can pause, or do we need to deal with the?
Prisoner.
We should free the
Prisoner.
prisoner, I think, and then.
Well, you
Okay.
notice that some of your keys will unlock the shackles.
Excellent. I'm going to.
Can we
walk-
talk to him?
You want to take off the
Yeah.
shackles
yeah.
back first?
Hold on. Let's look at who is going to be
Yes.
pulling this off. Do we really want the giant spider when he is the first thing?
All right. So just so y'all know, I had already said like way back when, let's take off the sack. So the crazy dragon lady is the one taking off. the
Okay.
sack.
Ah! He screams.
Excellent.
The one that looks.
I have
Don't
that
hurt
done
me.
then.
Do we have any humanoid in this group?
Right there.
When
Yeah,
not
well,
the
spider,
spider.
though.
Still a spider. But I can turn back, right?
I mean, we have the illusion version of you up there.
Yep.
I
You
can
can
turn
speak
back
the
into
room,
a
or-
human.
No,
No, okay.
just cast.
Okay.
I can turn back into a human.
Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
we're gonna, I turn back into a human
Okay.
Uh-huh.
and talk to him.
Ah!
I'll step back.
So our druid's going to be our
Do you
speaker. Okay.
release the shackles?
Not
But
yet.
what does he
Oh,
speak?
yeah,
We
he's still.
haven't. Yeah, he's still shackled. I mean, he's
Okay.
screaming.
He's
his cool
screaming
head
in
off.
common, or
Let's-
Yes. Yeah, he's screaming in another language. Like,
Because I mean, I'm neutral
mean-
good, so. Talk to him. Hey, what's going on?
No, you said.
Why did they have you? Why did they have you?
Calm him down first. Tell him to stop.
Hey! Close your mouth. Close your mouth.
persuasion.
Pull it together.
Intimidation.
Pull it together.
Which one are you using,
What?
persuasion or intimidation? Because that sounds like
Oh,
intimidation.
persuasion. Yeah.
Hey, he's laughing.
Persuasion.
Anyone else picturing airplane?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
the whole line.
20, actual 20.
Oh, get a chocolate.
Natural,
Natural
nice.
20.
He's the only
Make
one.
stuff.
He's the only
Maybe
one
we'll
who
get
got
one this time.
Maybe
natural
we'll get
20.
one this time.
So 2 natural 20s and 3 natural natural
Three
ones.
natural
Yes.
ones.
You-
He is.
Wow, he's
You're like
Yes.
you're
Alright,
all the way.
Law of
Extremely
averages.
Okay. Trying to calm
Hi.
the person down.
My name is Clem Jasso.
Then Josso. Got it.
I was captured days ago in the lower city. My bodyguard was killed. My family will pay a generous reward if you safely return me to my estate.
I don't believe him. I'm just kidding.
Roll an insight check.
Anybody
Insight.
have good insight? I don't.
I don't care.
You're the
Well,
wise
we-
one,
yeah,
so
I
you
got
probably
two.
all of us.
I got
good.
2.
I got 18.
Okay, that's better. I got 7.
He is lying. Roll a history check.
Ooh, I'm glad we asked. Didn't believe him.
19.
16.
17.
You know his mother's dead. His father is very sick, and his 3 younger siblings crave their inheritance, which they would rather split 3 ways than 4.
Sucks to be you.
Well, we could free him and just let him figure his way out.
Yeah, I mean,
Since
we
he
don't
lied
want to
to
leave
us.
him here.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and unlock him, but we're not going to be able to help him because if we go back the way we came, we're probably going to run into more trouble and we need to finish this up. So he's free to go. I
Mhm.
unlock him. He needs to figure his own thing out.
Thank you. I'm so. And he just kind of crawls because he literally had 1 hit point, no armor, no nothing else. He's barely alive.
Crawling
not-
for
he's
2
not gonna-
feet water.
He's not.
He's
gonna
not
figure it out.
crawling. He's just like barely like dog paddling kind of. You know, blah, 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 blah.
Can I heal him or something before we go?
If you want to.
I mean, it's gonna help. It might
No.
give us a reputation.
It would help him.
You
Obviously,
I'm
he
gonna-
doesn't have a very good
Go for it.
reputation at this
I'm
point.
gonna heal him.
Okay.
You're not using one of your spells, are you?
He did.
Yeah.
He didn't get much.
4. Okay, so he gets 5. He's 5 hit points now.
Okay, that might bode well for us in the future.
Yeah, common.
Yeah,
That's
another spell
pretty
slot, yeah.
decent.
I could. We.
Alright, I think
Okay.
so. How do we agree or do a short rest
Yeah.
at
we
this
can
point?
rest.
Because I think we should also pause the game at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just, declare you're going to stay in this upper area. Obviously, you don't want a short rest in the water.
Right.
You
so
mean
we're gonna-
sewage.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Short rest
Up
next
around.
to the evil altar.
Yeah.
Okay, short rest next to the evil altar. Let's take a break.
Because there is more to see.
There is. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Were the manacles that we basically took off him, were they like mounted to the wall, or just like
Yeah.
really separate to him?
The
So-
shackled.
Shackles.
Yeah, to the.
Oh, okay.
If we're short resting, we need to make sure you roll the hit dice you regain if you're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So you roll the total number there.
The
Roll them one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd roll 1d12 plus 3, add it to your hit points, and
you can do it 3 times.
you're right. Up, you get 1 per level.
Got it.
So I need to get
5.
1d12?
7.
Well, that's him. He's a barbarian.
Oh.
Your hit dice is right in where it says.
Well, I'm maxed out
1d8.
again.
Plus 1.
6 with.
But I got full health anyway.
Yeah.
All right, back to full health. It's been so long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the damage they did to you is to your spider form. You're rolling that.
So it's not that I can
Are you
take
doing
a fair bit of
long rest? Do you
damage.
get back?
Yes.
Okay, so
You guys get back on
between,
your
sorry,
points.
between my two
Well, I mean, do you
d10s, I
get
rolled
back,
a
like,
total
so
of
if something
3.
is a long
Yes.
rest.
And my equation here is
So in this
11
case,
plus
if we're
2d10
resting short,
plus
would I
2.
get one of these back?
So
Or is it
is
you
that
have to
just
do a
11
long
plus
rest to get
3
all
plus
of them back?
2?
For a druid,
or
it
is
would have to
do I
be-
just
The
add
11 was
long
your
rest.
starting hit points.
Okay.
So it's just the 2d10 plus 2.
Oh,
Oh, but you
okay.
did
so
get
then
your,
basically I
you
regained
already wrote
right
that down,
back up
didn't
to my.
you?
Yeah.
I was only down 4, so
Right.
that's
All right, so I've used both my rages, and those are long rest.
Short rest. You
Short
get them
rest?
back after the short rest, yes.
all right.
I think I wrote down S/SL.
No, you
No.
/L.
S/L or should be an S.
Oh,
Is
no,
it?
two
I don't-
/L?
2 per long rest?
Two. I
Here, I'm
that's-
looking.
Yeah.
That sounds right, actually.
I thought it was long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
Might not bode well, but
At least you were able to get it
now
and do
the
something.
first rage
Finish a long rest before
Yeah,
you
there you
can.
go.
Yeah.
is it finish a long rest or the equivalent amount of time as a long rest?
Finish a long rest.
Finish a long rest.
Yeah, I was just asking the same question.
All right. Well,
Yes,
we're
we
gonna
are
have to
rest.
get through this dungeon.
Yes.
Before you get that back.
Yes.
Poor thing.
That's not.
Or we could set
Yeah,
up.
I've lost
I mean,
most of my spells, so.
Yeah.
we could set up
And
camp
yours are
in
long
here or
rest as
something,
well.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, just right here on
My
the
spells
altar.
are long rest.
Yeah, right
as
here
are
next to
full.
the whole demon blood guts and.
For 8 hours? Come on, we'll set up shifts. And watch.
We'll be fine. Not. Probably what would happen is if we tried to do that, we'd see enemies come.
You can't do it
Interrupt
when you're in danger.
If anything interrupts you during that time, I basically roll to see whether something shows up or not. But
Also, ritual cast, since I really don't need a rest for this thing, ritual cast my Find Familiar, so I'll bring one of those.
the best player. Best
Yes.
character.
Yeah. All right.
Using it, one of my sets of components for
You want to
Find
stop the
Familiar.
stream?
All right.
Stop the stream!
Monday.
Until next time, Monday Night Gaming with our regular Arcana group. Happy gaming! Bye bye!